Привет, Stalkers, and welcome to another stream of Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. I hope you guys had a good week and an even better weekend. And I see that many people are already here. Ivanovic, Привет, Borbarat, Maelstrom, Delta Zero, Anomalies, and Chernobyl Gaming. So glad to see you here in the chat, guys. Today is a special day. Well, technically not today, but today, 40 years ago. 40 years ago, the world saw a fire that was meant to burn for eternity. A fire that it's hard to extinguish. A fire that you can bury in water, in concrete and rubble. But a fire that, despite all of that, will continue to burn. That fire is radioactivity. 40 years ago, the Chernobyl nuclear disaster happened. An event that would shape and change the world as we know it today. An event that would leave a heavy impact on how we all percept radioactive power, and also how we have to work together as mankind to overcome the consequences of human mistakes. 40 years ago, this day happened, and people's lives were changed forever. An entire city turned into a ghost town. An entire region was wiped out of its population. People had to settle somewhere else, were ripped out of their homes, and had to start a new life. Till this day, people suffer from the consequences of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. And till this day, we have to remember those who sacrificed their health and their lives to save the world from the consequences of the nuclear disaster, the liquidators. So let's use this very certain day to remember those that gave everything so we could live in a safe and clean society where the rivers were not polluted by the radioactivity that Chernobyl spilled into the world. And let us not forget that while we enjoy the game, there is also the real-life Chernobyl. And remember those who contributed to protect Europe from the consequences of this disaster. But without this event, we would not have the game. So let's also be positive. Positive because the event changed how the world deals with radioactivity. Security standards were raised. We were aware of the threat that radioactivity can pose to us. That nuclear energy can pose to us. And this event gave birth to the Chernobyl nuclear zone, which became later the lore location for our beloved Stalker games, which we are going to enjoy in the future as well, guys. Raiden, thank you very much for the donation, brother. Slava Varta, yeah, let's see about that. Let's see about that. Let's see, and it's... Yeah, this is the last save game here. Yeah, Delta, this quote is quite iconic, Delta. 50,000 people used to live here, now it's a ghost town. Yeah, you have to imagine that 50,000 people. You can't even imagine this number. Like, try to imagine 50,000 people standing somewhere. You can't. These are numbers that are just simply too big for our brains to imagine, you know, as a picture. We can work with those numbers, but we can't really grasp it. So this event was really something that would leave a long-lasting impact on the world. And luckily, it was not as bad as it could have been, but still the consequences are there till this day. I think it's a good moment to give actually a shout out to the Clear Future Fund, which is taking care of not only the people in the zone, but also the animals. You probably know these guys from the Chernobyl dogs. A big shout out to Clear Future Funds. I have already donated money to them in the past. They do amazing work. I even know someone who has a dog from the Chernobyl nuclear exclusion zone because of the Clean Future Fund Foundation. So if you seek to support a legit charity that helps not only people but also animals in the zone, the Clean Future Fund is basically one of the charities that I would really recommend. I don't know if Russian forests still occupied. No, they left the Chernobyl exclusion zone, but they were smart enough to dig trenches in Red Forest and stuff like that. So, yeah, like, they really messed up. And they also left a lot of mines and stuff like that. Instead of the Chernobyl, I wouldn't wouldn't have happened because he would tell the director how to cosplay so it would forget to blow up. Man, the thing is, nobody could have presented this disaster. The problem with this entire, I believe, okay, but this is also a disaster. The problem with this entire thing is that the people working at the nuclear power plant were given instruction manuals that were censored. The problem with this entire Chernobyl exit disaster was me getting killed. The problem of the entire Chernobyl nuclear disaster was lack of information. And while the scientists thought that they would be able to shut down the reactor in emergency and that it's impossible to blow up, they were in the wrong. Not because they were stupid or something, because like they were just given the wrong information about it. So human failure and also technical failure and also simply censorship led to this disaster. But I'm not an expert on that, you know, I'm just one of these guys who saw the... Where's my echo detector, damn it. I'm just one of these guys who saw the show, but even before that, as a teenager, I remember annoying my physics teacher about the Chernobyl nuclear disaster and asking him all sorts of questions. I was such a nerd back in these days. I was such a nerd. I don't know if Stalker was the reason that you got more into the topic as well, but damn, I was a freaking Stalker nerd in school. As I'm watching your stream, I'm rating the CNPP and Stalker Gamer. Brother, take care, man. Okay, obviously, I guess I don't have the code. Interesting. Get inside the sphere. Maybe I have to use the official way in. How unfortunate. Okay, so it be then, since we won't be able to use the safe way in. Nasty. Zotar, Previt, welcome to the stream. I'm still a nerd, man. Oh damn, this is a heavy one. Do you see this package? Or even smells like that. This package is completely stuffed with Soviet gas masks. This entire package, just gas masks. And I can tell you that this is heavy, probably 2 kilograms? No, 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram of Soviet gas mask in here. So I'm still a freaking nerd. That hasn't changed. And I will stay a nerd forever. Slovenia M91 oak leaf jacket last week. Which I can't really recall the pattern of it, but it sounds pretty interesting. I love funky, weird camos. There's like a ton of weird and pretty underestimated camos on the market, especially from Eastern Europe. And I love them all. I love all these funky, niche camos. Don't come with Miltech, you know, if you come up with multicam, if you come up with multicam, I will yawn. I don't care about multicam. I don't want to hear anything about multicam. I don't want to see multicam. I don't want to use multicam. I don't care about multicam at freaking all. Please let this gate be open so I can just charge through. Oh.
They could have spotted me. I knew I shouldn't have sold those mech kits on the side. Did Zotov send you?
Yep.
Great. I don't want to know why the fuck you want to get to the sphere, but keep down. If they see you, they'll shoot you on the spot.
Okay, so this is how you get into the sphere as Ward. Okay, baby, turn the lights off. Can we steal something here? Oh, of course, we can't access the PC. Kind of forgot that this is not Stalker Lost Alpha. I gotta check this one out on it. Wait, actually, since I'm on Discord, I can probably check it on the phone real quick. Let me check. just have to find out which channel you used. Gear and kit most likely. Or, brother, which channel did you throw it in, the jacket? Let me know so I can scroll through. So when I asked that mercenary suit, is that because I remember seeing it in Rostock for some guards. They don't look like the usual blue mercenary suit. Nope, this one is camoed. I think the usual mercenary suits, if I remember correctly, are not camoed. The mercenary light suit, with obviously the Rostock bar bouncers use, has like this bluish camo on it. Quite similar to quite similar to the camo that Clear Sky uses. At least it remembers me of Clear Sky camo. It reminds me of Clear Sky camo. I wonder, I know that I can sneak in through the left side and get into the building. I just hope that stealth is working in the game right now. Because I really don't feel like, you know, blasting my way through it. Wait, bleed. Wait. Let me just get in cover. Okay. Sneaking is obviously better than in other games. Oh, bleed. Brother, I used the silencer. Come on. Wait, let's not save scum. Whatever, man. Honestly, guys, I wouldn't even lie to you. You all knew there is no chance for me to sneak through this. I'm not a sneaky player. You know that. And if you came to see sneaky gameplay, well, you came to the wrong channel. Oh, blin. No! No! How am I out of ammo? Why am I out of ammo? The fuck? Damn, did I store it by accident? But while it loads, let me check real quick. Here in kit channel. Okay, that's freaking amazing. Damn, that's a pretty cool jacket. How much did you pay for it? I hope you didn't pay too much, but the camo is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, it's just run through here. Uh-oh. The game might punish me with mutants. Nope, it doesn't punish me, but it punishes other stalkers. I just don't get how I lost all the freaking ammo that I have. Oh, let's see how much shotgun... Pistol is fine. Shotgun is kind of meh. We will try to pistol our way through. $10! $10 is literally nothing for this kind of jacket. Really great habar you find there, Stalker. Really, this is peak habar. Okay, let's just make a safe game here, because the old one is obviously useless.
What took you so long? They could have spotted
How
me.
much hours have you
I knew I
come in
shouldn't have
Abandoned
sold
World
those
2 yet?
bandits on the side. Did Zotov send you?
Wait, which game are you referring to?
Great. I don't want...
I'm not getting the reference right now, I'm sorry. I blind, there's... Great, now there's 2 of them. Even better. Can probably hop over the car and get into the building by that. Okay, no, I can't. No, you didn't see me, Oh. Yeah, whatever, let's blast our way through. Skeef pistol OP. I don't know how many hours I have in Stalker 2 right now. I didn't check. Probably around 100, 200 maybe. I've spent a lot of time playing the original Stalker games, so I can't really recall. But I don't feel like it's abandonware. Like, compared to how it started, the game really did some serious progress. That's just my take. Also, I'm used to, like, we all saw the original Stalker games and remember how the original Stalker games released. So, you know. Ah, come on. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Nice. Okay. This one's coming from the right flank. 25 medikits. We're doing fine, guys. We're doing. Okay. Bro, how are you alive? That was the second headshot that you got. I heard that. Let's close some distance. Okay, now we got him.
I know you're here somewhere.
You better find out, mate. You better find out that I'm here. Okay, that's good. We're doing fine. One. Okay, like that guy's too far away. Maybe you can. Let's see if I can get him. Nah, that guy's too far away. I just download load, so I'm gonna play my summer car for the billionth time. Hey man, if you like roleplay games, you know, like medieval RPG settings, fantasy RPG settings, I recommend Drova to you. If you like Gothic, you will also like Drova. That's the game that I'm playing for recreational purposes in the past weeks. Damn it. That's not a good position I'm in, but anyway. Uh-oh. Reload. Okay, one guy coming from behind. We gotta get up on the balcony. Yeah, let's get up on the balcony. That was great timing, bro. There it is, the sphere. Send your message. Yeah, the thing is, my smartphone notification sound is literally of a Stalker PDA. Which is funny because when I'm at Stalker events, our people of course use the same. So, like, one phone goes off and everybody reaches for his phone and checks. I gotta make a YouTube video about that, man. Or at least a short. Ah, man. As if he would be able to throw this thing up here. Oi, that's not good. Yeah, I wanna see you, man. Hit that grenade. Nice try, bro. Dude, next one is gonna be a grenade, I'm telling you, if I have one. Okay. Do we even have grenades right now? Yes, I have. Okay. Is he gone? I think he's gone. Escalation terminal control and co-op. I finished escalation game mode with my friend before I hopped on Gamma. Anyone tried Road to Rostock? No, I haven't tried. Guys, do you recommend Road to Rostock? Is it a good game? I'm gonna stream Divinity 2 Original Sin Yes, it's gonna be tomorrow, 6 p.m. on the German channel. Oi! Okay, nope, that's the job for the Moist Nugget. Come on, next one. Come on, boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Well, that's about the Mosi Nagant. We're now back to shotgun and pistol.
I need help.
Shut up. You don't need help. Nope. Oh, I don't want to climb. Ah, yes. I remember this. I remember this quite well from my first Stalker playthrough. Okay, that's about it. He does need help in dying. Man, I don't care if he's lying down there and just chilling on the floor. Let him chill. Nope, nope. Can we get a basement? Why am I in the basement right now? Anyway, game says go to the basement. But this doesn't make sense. I have to get on top. Let me see. Nothing here. Okay. But since game says go to the basement, the marker and jumps, I guess the game wants me to get to the basement. Wait. Where, brother? Yikes. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Yes, I see you guys. I know what you want. You can get it. Get it right here. I think he's dead. But hey, when I learned one thing from the movie Zombieland, it's double tap. Oh, clean. Oh, great. Staircases. I love staircases. And why is everyone having bread? I've been playing the Arma 3 a lot lately. Even made a custom mission in the swamps as bandits running from military. Arma is freaking based. Also, I'm a reforger worth trying out. If we have like a group that wants to do either pen and paper based missions or milsim missions, a reforger is the way to go. That one caught me off guard. Woo! Sometimes it's faster to just pull the knife instead of reload. This is one of these moments. Ooh, okay. Let's check out his gas mask in a moment. Oh, there's a rat. Okay, I think we might be... Should we just use the shotgun now? Oh, we don't now. We don't have a... No, we actually lack the ammo. Oh, I know this place. I remember this place very well. And I love that I'm at the military base and the freaking gear of these guys is completely cooked. You know? By the way, here we have PMG respirator. Brother, I want a respirator. Okay, how about no? Here we have the PMG respirator, but with a black cap. Usually these have white caps, so this one has a black cap. Pretty iconic respirator. Unfortunately, also pretty expensive in real life. These things are getting slowly kind of rare, you know. While the GP5 gas masks are very common till this day, the PMGs and PBFs are really getting, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these are getting kind of rare over time. IPSF. Oh, now comes one of my favorite. I gotta save here because I love this cutscene. I just love this cutscene, guys. Check it out. This is peak. This is just peak. I love it.
Oi, drop the gun. Who the fuck are you?
Who'd you sell Herman out to?
Ha! You got some nerve, mate. Breaking into a military base, raising hell, and now you're pestering me with questions. Shit. I should shoot you right here and be done with it.
When was the last time you cleaned that thing? Kim's tend to misfire a lot if you don't take
Bro
care
just
of 'em.
eating a snack.
I'm a lucky guy.
Wow, your stove's on fire.
What?
I love it. This is peak stage fighting.
Fucking scanner.
PMs tend to misfire a lot if you don't take care of them.
Well, I'm a lucky guy.
Funny. Oh, shit. Look, I'm a nobody. I just put anomalies on the map. Sure, I sold stuff on the side to guys like you, but that's it. Nestor runs the scanner business.
Nestor?
He's the one you should be talking to. The kingpin of garbage. It's a huge pile of trash. You can't miss it. It's north of...
I love Soldier so much. You don't know how much I love Soldier.
Nestor. North of Zalesia.
I just love this guy.
Hang on. Did you get busted? Listen, I didn't betray Herman. I've sold some people out in my day. But not you guys.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill him. I just love him.
Piece of trash.
I just love Soldier. I just love this guy so much. Like, he doesn't even wear a freaking uniform. Works for the military, sits in his filthy bunker underground, doesn't wear a uniform, is busy eating, working on a pile of electronics. Having a bunch of onions here, I love him. But now we have to blast our way through. Now comes the interesting part of this map. Nappy time. Exactly that. It's a big nap for him, but I just love this guy. I just can't hate him. That's the thing. I just can't hate Soldier. He's one of the, for me, as like one of the most popular characters in the game. Wow. Freaking door. Ooh, okay. Oh, come. Oh yeah, shotgun, nice. Time for some shotgun action, boys. The way he smiles just before you knock his lights out, yeah. Ah! Ah, damn. Must be asbestos in the ceiling here. You wanna be a tough guy. Ну тебе граната. Yeah, try. I wanna see you try, brother. Most underrated gun in the entire Stalker universe, double barrel hunting rifle. This thing is underrated, guys. This thing here is completely underrated. If you don't use it, you made a mistake in the early game. This thing is peak. My first playthrough annoyed me because I had to do a bunch of stuff for him. I missed the option to knock someone out instead of killing with a knife. Yeah. But in Metro, it's actually relevant to get the good endings. You know, don't forget about that. Okay, no ceiling. That's good. Stalker soundtrack kicks in. That's also good. Soldiers is peak comedy. Yeah, I love him. Like, really, I hope we will get more content of him in the series. One bullet. That's all we got. Hey, wait, we actually got the extended magazine, didn't we? For Skeev's OP Makarov. Okay, nothing else here. Double Trouble forever. Hey, I love the Double Trouble. Like, honestly, even in the original Stalker trilogy, the Double Trouble, the hunting rifle, is just peak. This thing takes down bloodsuckers. This thing even takes down monolithians and exoskeletons when you use slug on it. This thing is a peak trouble maker and problem solver. But the ammo here is just kind of whack. It's sort of double barrel in Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Yeah, definitely. Oh. You gotta be kidding me, right? Mickey Mouse on crack again. Oi! Oi, 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 oi! Yo, boy! How many are there? Oh, damn it. No, 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 boy. Damn it. This is freaking worse than Detroit. I thought this was the Chernobyl exclusion zone, not Paris. In case you don't know, it's funny because Paris has a huge rat problem. Like, Paris has a massive rat problem. Oh god, I have to get in there, don't I? Yeah. If you ever go for urban exploration, you see something like this, you know? Like here. Tons of trash, rodents, and stagnant water. Run. Stagnant water, you know, standing bodies of water that don't flow in urban exploration areas are literally the most dangerous thing you can encounter. You think black mold is bad? Hell yeah, black mold is bad. But if you get into like a stagnant body of water, you know, you're some kind of bunker, missile silo, whatever, and there's a body of stagnant water, and you get into it, you scratch your leg on a piece of metal, you have an open wound, you're in the wet water, and you get some kind of nasty bacteria, man, you're gonna have a bad time for the next weeks when doctors try to cure that wound. When it gets infected with some nasty stuff. Like, no cap. Stagnant body of water, run. Just run. Yeah, what my boy Sotara says, exactly that. It's literally just a if you see the stagnant body of water, don't look at it as water, just think of it as a giant whirlpool filled with bacteria that want to meet you on a very personal level. And that's the kind of dating you do not want to have. Wet water. Arsun, yeah, I got it, you know, like... I got like what I did wrong. You know, you don't have to point it out. You can't point it out. I'm with you on that one. Paris has Metro book accurate rats. I don't know, I've never been in Paris. I know who was in Paris, but it was not me. Just a little joke. Quick save game here. And we have to crawl through the... Okay. Ah! Kur... Ah! That was not necessary.
What did he say? Sauter was just. He was working for a guy.
Damn, that even that even hurt me in real life.
That's outside the lesser zone and beyond my authority. Head over to the western checkpoint.
Uh-oh.
My men will let you out. Go to the chemical plant. Tell them Zotov ordered you to talk to Colonel Korsov. I hope he likes you. Out.
I think we should be running. I went to Urbreaks a couple of times with a not so nice person. Found a wrecked piano in one place. Man, like, why are you going to urban exploration areas with someone you do not, you know, trust too much? Not... Yeah, like, Ivanovich.
Take cover, everyone. Stay outside and you'll get a lavish funeral, orchestra and all, at your own expense.
Brother, I'm trying. I'm running. Skiv! Ciebie trzeba bichaty. Szybko! Ciebie trzeba bichaty szybko. It should be correct. You have to run fast. You guys shouldn't be chilling here either. These guys are surprisingly calm. I'll just shove my boy Lens here.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
I'm not judging, otherwise I'll friendly fire myself for all the times of mistake I make really often. Arsun, I don't know if you're like a native English speaker, but for me it's the third language I learned. First one was Polish, then German, and now English. And after that was Spanish, and now I'm trying to learn Ukrainian. Yo, tell me what think. I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Żabisko, since I can read your name properly, Żabisko. Tak, ja jestem z Polski, brat. Żabka hot dog numer 1. Yes, I'm Polish, bro. I'm all żabka hot dog and pierogi inside.
I figured out what happened to Mastif's group. Mastif's group got wiped out by a deadly mutant. Mastif himself was rescued by a monolithian and then taken away to recover. Dew and his men came to kill the monolithian. I had to intervene.
Listen up, Skiff. You did what I asked, and I'll send the coupons to your PDA. I don't want the rookies saying Lenz doesn't pay for his jobs. But to think you sided with a monolithian. They're monsters, Skiff. When I think about what they did in the past, it makes my skin crawl. The Gaffer's been protecting Zalicia against the monolith for years. Sure, you haven't been here that long, so you don't know about it all. But the others, they won't understand. I sure as hell don't. Need anything?
Stop roasting me, man.
Tell me what you need.
Can we upgrade the pistol somehow? No, it's actually... I think we're fully upgraded. Okay, the most important gun in the game is fully upgraded. Damn, should be nice to know this many Englishes. Honestly, I'm glad that I at least know English. I was at a convention this weekend, and I met game developers from, like, different places of the world. Even one guy from Turkey. And since all of these lads spoke fluent English, I could perfectly understand them. And, like, you know, chat with them, and that was so cool because normally it would be much more difficult if we would be from different places of the world speaking different languages. But this guy, no problem. I'm thankful for that. You know, every language that you can speak is... Do we have the full upgrade already? No. Every language that you can speak is a treasure. There is no, like, high value and low value language. Every language is a treasure and will improve your life. When you're so Polish that you were born inside a Biedronka. Man, Biedronka number 1. Peak Polish culture. How much modification on the AKS 74U? Which one? Which one, Delta? You mean this one here? There's not much modification on my AKS 74U. I just have the AKS and 74U with the dovetail mount, so I can use decent scopes and red dots with it. I don't have a Cobra nor OKP, but I got myself a nice Zenith grip. You know, I like the grip more than the original stock one, so this one is pretty nice. It's a Saima, by the way. Saima airsoft gun. But I will not use the AKS in the game here because there is no point in doing that. Later in the game you get I think the crossfire from Strelok in Agroprom, and thus I don't even see a reason to upgrade this one. But I will use the Moist Nugget for quite a long time, so I see value in upgrading this one. There's some cases where I've seen some food delivery guys sign relief when it turns out I can't speak with them in English. Brother, I understand why people are struggling with Finnish. Like, Finnish is such a difficult language. Like, I think Finnish and Hungarian are probably the most complicated European languages.
So long. See you around.
Yeah. We gotta stay inside for a moment. Imagine winter at Stalker. What would you do after seeing Bloodsucker doing Snow Angels? Well, if my grenade is behind me, so technically, take my grenade, hold the pin, keep it in my hand, and throw it.
This is Captain Zoltov. The ward's investigation in the Lesser Zone is now concluded.
In German school, never formally studied English. At some point, it just formed in my head. I realized this when people from Morocco, Bangladesh, Ukraine came to my company. Okay, what kind of wild company do you work for that you have people from Morocco, Bangladesh, and Ukraine? That's like completely different parts of the world. Thank you, Raiden, brother. I think, like, I don't get notifications at my smartphone from YouTube streams. But for some reason, every time you throw in some cash, Raiden, I get, like, a message here.
Let's just hope he's not sleeping with the fishes in the swamp. All right.
Unfortunately, since we are in streamer mode, there's no music. Speaking of music... Yeah, okay, we're not going out. We're definitely not going out there. Gotta switch to the studio for a second, guys. We are gonna stay right here inside. I'm kind of torn currently because while I do want to get the Saima VSS, I've been getting into the SBU mood. If you can, there are somewhat decent VSS on the market as well. You gotta check S&T. These guys also make VSS. I have one from them. It's like from the quality quite good. Unfortunately, the gearbox is cooked. That's why I got it. I got my VSS for $70 because it's cooked and you can't use it for airsoft, but as a gun prop, it is peak. But I feel the SVU, brother. Like, I'm looking for the Dragunov or SVU for quite a long time. Both amazing rifles. Crossfire, what is... Wait, is that the same AKS? Oh, now I got the message again. Love it. Crossfire, wait, it's the same AKS 74 that Starlock used in True Ending of Stalker. I don't know if it's the same canonically, but in Stalker 2, if you go to Starlock's hideout, spoiler, if you go to Starlock's hideout in Akroprom, you can find the... You can find the Crossfire down there, and it's a fast-firing AK. It is, since Starlock also finds a fast-firing AK in Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, possible that this is the same weapon. I can't confirm it, nor can I deny it, but based on the fact that there's like only 2 fast-firing AKs in the game, both belong to Starlock, and both of them are in Agroprom Underground, they might be somewhat linked. But I think the regular one is actually not an AKS, but an AK-74 from Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, so probably not the same gun. Correct me if I'm wrong. Learning Japanese for 2 years now, so... Oh god, like, I'm not even trying to learn Japanese. No, like, if you manage to learn Japanese, you are a freaking genius, man. For me, this is such a foreign language, I can't get into it at all.
What a day, huh? No coupons. Zero loot. I need to change position. An empty stomach.
I need to change position. Okay. Change position, brother. Let's sell our stuff to Hamster. That Scammer. Dein Taschengeld für die Woche. Wird eine knappe Woche. Ey, ich mach das nur zum Spaß, das weißt du. Du musst hier keine Kohle reinhauen. Ich freue mich, wenn ein bisschen was reinkommt. Alles, was reinkommt, stecke ich auch genau in dieses Projekt wieder rein. My inner weep would be like that. Yep, American factory in Wrocław. Okay, that's how you got so many people there. Wrocław is still on my list of cities I want to visit. I will be, I think, in 2 months in Poznań for Pyrkon again. I have been in Gdańsk in February for an event. But I definitely want to go to... I will ditch this one. It's... Yeah, I'll ditch it. But I definitely want to go to Wrocław at some point as well. Plus, I have friends in Wrocław, so... Might be a good idea to show up at Wrocław. I heard that Wrocław is becoming like a trend city in Poland, you know, like a place to be. Not Warsaw, it's Warszawa, now it's Wrocław. Japanese is fun, I kinda stopped on Duolingo when chess came out. Yeah, hey, Huspaza, привет, by the way, yeah. But I did my Duolingo today, Huspaza. Like, Huspaza, you're always reminding me to do Ukrainian on Duolingo, and I'm managing to keep my streak. I think we can sell all of that stuff, and we can get some more ammo for... Well, I have... Damn it, it's... No, wait, free-line rifle. Why didn't it... Whatever, man, I don't get it. I don't know if I want to sell the suit or keep it. The Explorer suit is kind of decent from, you know, the zone protection abilities, but radiation protection is pretty much not existent, plus physical protection is worse. I'll ditch it, man. We're gonna, as soon as we go to Rostock, we're gonna get the good suit anyway, so who freaking cares? There's no point in just keeping this for no reason. But we'll keep the ammo. Always keep ammo, you never know when you need it. Or could get some shotgun shells as well.
Thanks. See ya.
Hamster is a freaking scammer. Most traders are, unfortunately. Yeah, any Asian language is hard. That's a fact, bro. I'm totally with you on that. I think I could probably... I mean, if I had to learn an Asian language, I would most likely go with either Japanese or Vietnamese. At least Vietnamese use the same alphabet as we do. But it's still hard to pronounce. Plus, the way you pronounce certain words, even if they are written almost identically, can mean two completely separate things. Same with Chinese, man. People. Ah, of course. Highly radioactive. Love it. Let's store some of our cheese in here. You know, it's always good to have some cheese in stock. As you guys see, based on my stash, like, I'm really freaking early game right now. I'm not far in the game yet. Wait, let's check the time. Yeah, we gotta sleep. Not gonna go out at night. I don't wanna date a bloodsucker when I do so. I think the HK 416 replaced the TR 301. LR 300. Man, I miss the LR 300. I love the design of this thing. Plus, in Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, this was one of the best weapons that you could get in early game. Time check? Tom says, oh, perfect, almost 6 in the morning. I would never... Yeah, unfortunately, since I travel, I have to wake up first early. Like you guys know, I live in the freaking north of Germany. It sucks. And when I travel somewhere, I have to get up early in the morning, sometimes as early as like 3, to get to Hamburg, to get to the airport. I don't enjoy this too much. Wait, Spartan Mozzie dropped a new trailer? Hell yeah! Shout out to my boy Spartan Mozzie. Legend. Legendary stalker. Also big shout out to Anomalous Dugout. You know why. Wait, it was... Nah, it's not this house. It's another house, right? Your stash is in here. And I think you could get up there over the truck on the other side, if I remember correctly. Fun fact, I kinda missed out on this questline in the Stalker trilogy. Not part of it. Yeah, it's up on the roof. I have to get up on the roof somehow. But wasn't there a truck somewhere, but I could... Oh, free PDA.
I've got to figure out how many coupons I need to buy a new rifle.
Wow, looks gorgeous. If Lens's cameras didn't conk out after every emission, I could have taken me some amazing pics. I mean, the poppy field alone. Just think about showing it to the rookies.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you, Stalker.
Unprepared, with no plan. Forget it, Old Spice. Sometimes beauty just ain't meant to be seen.
I don't know what I should think about that guy. Okay, ugh, gosh, come on. How can I get up to the stash? You gotta point, you guys, you gotta give me a hint. Wait, what happens if I just bop him one? Nothing. Okay. Is the LR300 have like M4A1 carbine components? Actually, kinda reminds me of it. Yeah, Leonia. I mean, I played the game 3 times already. I know what's up with him, but still, even if in his sane state, he's kind of weird. Yeah, I think I didn't manage to get up there in Stalker. Oh wait, now I see. Wait, wrong button. What a disappointing stash, I gotta say. Oh, we have to return a Warlock. Let's do that. And then we can proceed to the north, I guess.
Permission to raise spirits?
Permission to raise spirits. Kind of funny way to say Vнимание, anecdote.
Need a drink?
Those thugs won't bother you anymore.
Momo-chan, tell me, what does GSC have with frickin' prototype and experimental weapons? The gas mask that the mercenaries use and the military use in the original Stalker games, XM40 prototype, rare and expensive. LR300 prototype, rare and expensive.
Believe it or not.
Like, what's the point with it? Why don't these guys only have weird stuff? Keep moving, brother. We gotta go. Okay, we can do these the last 2 side quests here, and then we're going to the north.
Yeah, bullets won't help you against those things.
Wait. Okay, interesting. We've lost a zone via the pontoon bridge checkpoint, so we have to get to the west then. Korsov directly. Okay. Okay, that's new, but I can do that. Maybe Stalker is the perfect timeline where all the prototypes came to be. You know, I mean, that's good for Stalker, but bad for our wallets. But it has one very beautiful side effect. You know, thanks to Stalker, these prototypes actually are probably better known than the final product that made it onto the market. Oi! Okay, I thought they started blasting at me. It's difficult to actually take those guys, the dogs out, without taking out my fellow stalkers here.
Turns out it's no dog. That professor fucked me, man.
Oh, Bloodsucker. Alright, Nightingale. Oh, God, we have to go south again. Yeah, let's do this. I wish more game had the XM8 or the G11. Man, you even remember the G11. That thing is crazy. Wait, I mean, some game had the G11. I'm not sure which one it is, but I remember using it in one game. Zabitsko, well, tell me every... Oh, blin. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm cooked. Ouch. Oh, tell me why every stalker in Call of Pripyat have a British Royal Guard rifle. I can't remember the gun name. Royal Guard rifle? Do you mean the... No. Call of Pripyat? Black Ops. Yeah, okay. Maybe I had it in Black Ops. I think the G11 is older than G36. You gotta remember that Germany used the G3 rifle for a very long time, and it's a good rifle. I'm glad that it comes back in the Stalker DLC. You know, nice full auto rifle, high caliber. Overall, quite reliable. G36. Kinda also reliable, but like not as much as it could be. Only thing I've seen people parrot is that the PPS predates the KP31 when it's vice versa. Hey man, there's an insane amount of guns that are actually expected to be more modern while they're actually super old. Take for example the Bergmann machine pistol, which people kind of think to be, you know, German PPSH. Or basically the Finnish machine pistols, which kind of look like PPSH, but are not PPSH pistols. Rather wait for the F2000's return. Man, F2000 peak endgame rifle in Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. Love it in the endgame. Oh, how friendly. Someone wants to introduce me to his gun. I'll just wait here. You know what? No, I'll just leave. These guys can settle their problems by themselves. We have to hunt some mutants now. Guess we'll make a quick save game. KP31. Yeah, so I can't remember the right thing. You know, when I checked out some 3D models on the internet, I actually found that there is a 3D model of the Lati L39. I thought, okay, man, Lati L39 for a Stalker exoskeleton cosplay would be freaking insane. I don't know if you guys even know the Lati L31, but you have to think that Finnish people tend to get a little bit crazy sometimes with their military stuff. So they made like a giant anti-tank rifle, called it the Lati, and this thing was so heavy that it usually would have been drawn by elks or horses on freaking skis. Do you call those things skis? On a sledge, yeah, on a sledge. It is quite heavy. That thing is insanely big. And the best thing is, if you think that's already crazy to have a gun, to have an anti-tank gun that's so heavy it has to be freaking drawn by horses on a sledge or on skis. The Finnish also decided, you know what? We have this giant anti-tank rifle. How about we make it full auto so we can shoot down Russian Sturmovik airplanes with it? And that's the Finnish spirit. That's peak Perkele. So yeah, this thing existent. It's freaking amazing, and I think about when I do my Stalker monolith exoskeleton cosplay to actually use this one as a rifle, as a 3D printed rifle prop for said cosplay. I still know if it's just too crazy, but damn, I want to do this so bad. Knock knock, any bloodsuckers in here? Okay. Why is the bloodsucker dead? Why is Nightingale dead? Oh damn, that's another bloodsucker. Oh, it's... yeah, it's that one. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Reload. Come on, brother. Oh, of course, he forces me to get out of the house. Ah! Woo! Oh, shoot. No! Reload. Did I get him? I don't hear any more steps. I think I got him. And this is what I mean, guys, when I say that this gun is completely underrated in Stalker. Double Trouble gets the job done. Perkele. It was used in the Soviet Winter War invasion of Finland. Yeah, definitely right. We also had an underbarrel flamethrower for the KP-31, by the way. Like, Finnish people did a lot of metal things in the Finnish Winter War. If you check out the archives, you will find a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff. Like, not only weapon stuff, but also stuff in the field. It's pretty wild. That's why I want to put scope in my goddamn toss. Yeah, I get you, brother. I get you. In Stalker Anomaly, I think there is actually the modified toss. I think the name is Bison. It's the gun that you have to get for a hip. It's freaking insane. I love this one. That's the shard anomaly. The power of friendship, love, and this shotgun I found. Shotgun powered by the power of friendship and lots of praying, but it won't get when the bloodsucker comes for you. Yeah, definitely. BF3 era shotgun sniping was fun. Legendary moment. Honestly, Delta, in my first playthrough I was already speaking about this, but I think that the Molotov would be an amazing weapon to take out bloodsuckers with. Just think about it. You have a bloodsucker. That thing tries to charge you through, like, you know, a narrow point in the house. You just completely slam the Molotov in his face, and that thing starts to scream and burn and runs around. And while it's on fire, you can easily blast it.
Need some help, Stalker?
I wonder if we ever get Molotovs in Stalker.
I hear you buy these collars.
Where's Nightingale? Why didn't he come himself?
Nightingale is dead.
Guess he had the last laugh, huh? I had a feeling he was gonna bite the big one someday. So, where are the collars?
I found one of these on a bloodsucker.
So? You want a bonus or something? Alright, fine, you got it.
Plot twist gives you a hug while on fire and kills you like that. God, I hope not.
Is there anything you can tell me about the guy who's buying these collars?
Just a science.
Actually, Hamster's called Hamster, but he should be called a snake instead.
Industrial zone, so he asked me to do him a favor. He gets the collars,
Yeah.
the stalkers get a job to do, and I get my cut. It's a fair deal.
No, it's not.
Here's what I've got.
Good. I'll send you the coupons. Neat. Thanks. See ya.
Awful person. That's all I can say about him.
A year here ought to count as 2. 3.
What a day, huh? No coupons.
Put down the gun.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I ruined the moment.
An empty stomach.
Okay, no chilling at the campfire, guys. Sorry, I messed it up. GP5 gas mask? No gas mask? No gas mask, but beautiful rucksack. Check this one out. GP5 gas mask. GP5 gas mask. And another GP5 gas mask. Man, almost like the GP5 gas mask would be super popular and super common in the zone. Who would have thought that? We could go for journalist stash, but whatever, let's go to Corsov first. I'm curious to see where the war playthrough will actually lead us. Snake, make it solid. I don't know, bro, but I'm not gonna make any snake solid here. This is a YouTube stream. Wrong platform, brother. Molotov cocktail got named because of a certain command of description denying bombing sanitaires with faster bombs. Yeah, I mean, that's actually the thing how the Molotov cocktail came to name. It was basically... I mean, you have to... Okay. So, Taras, let me just explain this a little bit clearer why it's the Molotov cocktail. In the Finnish Winter War, Russians would bomb civilians with bombs that were dropped and that were claimed to be bread baskets. And actually, these things were just freaking... kind of cluster bombs that were dropped onto civilians. And I think the name Molotov comes from, wasn't it the defense minister of Finland that says when the Russians bring bread baskets, we're gonna bring the cocktails for it? I think something like that. That's how it got the name Molotov cocktail, named after Molotov, the defense minister of Soviet Union back at that time. Wait. We have bandits here, but didn't I clear this place out? No, I did not. No, the boiler house. I have been here already. I can take care of these lads. How about you try again? Who's this? No idea who this is. Get wrecked, son. Yeah, incendiary cluster bomb, so I remember correctly. Basically, Russia just doing Russian things. And almost 90 years later, nothing has changed. I kind of feel sorry, you know, because I know a lot of people from Russia, which are, you know, normal people and not brainwashed vatniks. And they either have beef with their families or had to leave the country because of this entire situation. And, you know, I kind of feel bad for, like, the normal people who are not brainwashed vatniks and who have to kind of deal with their own country doing messed up stuff all the time. I think this must be quite uncomfortable. There's a certain scene from the movie Winter War that's burned into my memory. I mean, if you would recommend a Finnish war movie, so Taras, which one would it be? Do you have a favorite you can say this one is the best one? Oh, guys, we have to do this one. You know this from the trailer. You know this one from the trailer. Let's do it. We shoot the bucket. And jump on the other side. And find nothing, because we have already been here, I guess. Let's deactivate the anomaly so we can get out safe. Wait, isn't the movie called Talvisota that you were referring to? Or am I mixing things up? Damn, zone looks beautiful today. I have the right ammo. But why the heck? Oh, no, I didn't want to drop it. So, I'm so sorry, rifle. Ah, wait. Change ammo type N. Why can't I change the ammo type? What is wrong here? Or was I stupid enough to actually modify this thing so it can only take AP bullets? I did not. 76254. 76254. It is the right ammo type. Why can't I load into the rifle? I don't get it right now. Guys, I'm curious. You have to help me out here for a second. Scheibenkleister. Habe ich echt ein Upgrade gemacht für das Ding. Boah, Marker. Ja, so doof kann auch nur ich sein. I think I can uninstall and upgrade as well, can't I? Let's get back to Lens Van. I have to fix this, damn it. I didn't pay attention. Peak staring costumes moment here. Ja, danke für den Hinweis. Ich muss das eben mal in Ordnung bringen. Hero. Ich hab sowas schon geahnt. Boah, manchmal mache ich genau so einen Blödsinn. Das ist unglaublich. Our Stalker DLC was added clear sky remains maybe. Honestly, since we're going to Le Mans, Delta Zero, this is not quite impossible. I wouldn't be surprised that when we go to Le Mans, we can either find clear sky armor as an item, or maybe some kind of, you know, remains from the Clear Sky faction at all. Maybe, but I wouldn't be surprised. And Clear Sky is not forgotten, like, not in the game lore, also not as part of living characters. If you check out Nimble in the Stalker trilogy, in Stalker 2, you will see that Nimble still not only carries a Snog respirator on his shoulder, but below the respirator, he has a piece of fabric tied around it. And that fabric has the very same camo as Clear Sky. Marino, привет, welcome to the stream, brother. Isokato, check PDA. Yeah, I checked and I noticed the mistake. I hope I can just uninstall the upgrade without any issue. Let's see which I threw into. Which one did I use for this one? So I messed it up. Okay, stock is fine. No, can't be stock. So it's either a barrel or chamber. Flash suppressor, no problem. Okay. So this one is the issue. And can't I remove the upgrade somehow? Obviously I can't. Okay, okay, I completely broke my gun. Berlin. Absolutely stupid thing to do.
Good luck up.
Let's see how much a new gun costs at Hamster. I completely broke my sniper rifle. Damn it. Okay, it's not too expensive. Yeah, let's just fix this one and get the upgrades for our new one. 3K. This hurts. Like, this physically hurts me. But yeah, it makes sense since I would need to complete a new barrel. Plus, I can't get the ammo, but I need the rifle, so we're gonna sell this one. Yeah, dumb thing to do. Now I pay the price. But that's the cost that you pay for playing on live stream without any cuts. You get the authentic experience here with all the little mistakes that a stalker can do. So now back to Lens it is. This time I won't mess up. Ref holding 75. Okay, but let's focus on important stuff here. Nah, I'm fine with my scope. I don't need this. PU scope is best. Aiming accuracy. We're not gonna take this one here. No point. I mean, I see why it's a good upgrade, but I can't afford the expensive ammo. Bisco, we will find more mutant parts later. Stalker 2 is one of the games. Like, all Stalker games have one thing in common. Sure, it's difficult to get decent gear in the early game, but in the mid game, you have basically no financial problems, really.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Lance. Okay, now let's go. We messed up a little bit, but it's not dramatical. Yeah, that's the thing, like, if Stalker... Honestly, if there's one thing you will not run out in Stalker 2, it's on mutants. You will never run out on mutants. There's always a good supply of mutants coming in. Yeah, Jabisco, probably. You know what? I think in this playthrough I want to see for how long I can actually use the barrel. Yeah, barrel. The Moist Nugget. Mosi Nagant. I like the Moist Nugget. It's a good gun. We'll see for how long I will use it. I mean, probably at some point I will get the Zyga. And I will stick with the Zyga and the Moist Nugget. I want to see when I'll ditch it. Maybe I'll ditch it for the Carrot. Can't say I will, but we'll see. With the prep my gear, so I went through all boss fights. Oh god. With 0% armor, my guns were all below 40. That's not playing Stalker, brother. That's just literally hurting yourself. А ну тебе граната. I didn't equip it, did I? Nope. I love the Mosi Nagant. Okay, I can't see that guy. That's not a problem. Dnipro Moist Nugget. Yeah, Mosi Nagant is Moist Nugget. I also have one in real life. Luckily I got it like 10 years ago when prices were still somewhat normal. So it was not, I think I got it like for 80 bucks or something like that. Pretty decent price here in Germany. If you guys know, fun is not allowed in Germany. We are a duty country. So getting a decent Moist Nugget was quite a challenge. But the loot these guys have is a... Okay, we found a new stash. Let's see. Close? Nope, it's not close. It's actually... at Sphere. Oh, damn, we forgot to pick up the journalist stash at Sphere. We have to come back later at some point. But there's also here another one. Oh, I think this one is the... One of these stashes was the pump... was the M870, wasn't it? I don't know if I recall it correctly, but... Maybe coming back would be a good idea. Rest in peace, Ward. Okay.
Identify yourself, Stalker.
My name is Skiff. Zotov sent me.
Yes, he told us about you. Get across the bridge.
Bridge. Yeah, okay. It's just a few pontons that you drop off a tank or whatever.
Hello. See you around.
I wasn't ordered to talk to you.
Man, I wish people that were not ordered to talk to me would not talk to me, but here we are. The Northern journalist stashed the M870 dam. I wonder if we can actually use the bridge here later, because if we can do that, we should just probably get here and get the shotty. Okay, number 14, Jabisco. Why? Why the number 4? Why the number 14? The M14.
You get to shoot mutants and collect artifacts without anybody pushing you around.
Jesus, Bugach. Back on the mainland, you wore those shoes from your graduation for 5 goddamn years. You're content with small-time jobs here too? We're getting nowhere.
All right, then let's join Duty or Freedom. Just not the ward.
Duty.
What do you think, Stalker? Would you join the ward?
You're getting ahead of yourself again, Kiryuka. The guy could be new to the zone. If you don't know about these groups, feel free to ask.
What can you tell me about the ward?
As far as I'm concerned, they're nothing more than crooked cops.
Kinda
They're
true.
real pros. They set everything straight as soon as they got here, and their gear is top-notch.
Then what the hell would they need you for?
I'd make an awesome warden. I've almost got one of them to sign me up. What do you think, guy? Would you join the ward?
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Ward number 1, best faction in Stalker. I love being pushed around by balding guys in their 50s.
I've seen the wardens in action. I'd work with them anytime.
Here, here.
Screw the wardens.
Stalker dog sound. One of the... Oh, by the way, one of the original sounds from the Stalker trilogy. Man, like I don't know if I've ever checked out this area. Like, I think this is probably the place in the game that I have seen. Yeah, I've been here, like, but I have never actually taken the time to check this place out and the areas surrounding it. Oh wait, I know. I remember this place down there. I know that I can get some pretty sweet artifacts there. So let's... Before we go to Korsov, let's do some Stalker business first. Oi, I said I want to do some Stalker business. Oh, these guys are friendly, okay. Ah, beautiful. Just reminds me of a bathroom in a German train. Is the degree of corporal like duty or something else? Decky's boys are, well, kinda military-ish, I would say. Oh. Uh-oh! Oh, blin. Can you just die? Yeah. Exactly what I thought. I put a few nice souls into that dog. Sweet. Yeah, Psydog. Oh, blood. Hey! And after Psydog, we got Bloodsucker. Perfect. The entire family is here. Granata, пацаны! Nope. Ah, shoot. Nice try, bro. Dude, I put a freaking shotgun to his head. And my mate is still messing with me. Come on, Bloodsucker. Oh man, the red cloud. I wonder if pseudo dog pelt makes for good boots. I don't know, man. Sounds like something that could have happened in Stalker Anomaly or Stalker Gamma. Make your own armor out of mutant parts. Ah, artifact. Maplin. Okay, just where? The question is, where is it? I hope you had goggles on there, man. I hope I have a freaking respirator on my face right now. Aurora gas mask, my favorite one. Basically modified PBF. Okay, we have an artifact somewhere here, and I remember that this was the place where I actually found not just some artifact, but actually a kind of good one. Just where? Damn, but this place smells funny. Ah! Oh, damn. I think I have to change the filter of my respirator in game. Okay, so this is definitely the wrong side of this area. But I knew there would be artifacts here. I just knew it. Dankeschön. I don't use that echo detector. I just start collecting artifacts when I have the bear detector. Brother, I understand you. Bear detector is my favorite one. GP4 gas mask gang. Whoop.
So over today.
Base gas mask. I think we have to run across here and check for this side. Okay, am I tripping or is this already the artifact? I have to check. No, I think the game is just tripping. Not me. Whoop. Over here. Okay, I think the artifact has to be somewhere in this area. Probably. Let's do... Okay, no save game possible. So, no save game then. Nope. So tell me it's in here. Okay, it's on the other side of the wall. Damn it. No, it's here. Got it! Oh, just a meat chunk. Oh, let's see for the properties. Yeah, 2 radiation, chemical protection 2. Perfect. Anyway, 3 artifact is 3 artifact. PVS 7. Oh shoot. Okay. Cover. We're forgetting cover. Quick reload. Okay, area seems clear. Clear. Okay, we're good. That guy was alone. How odd. My brother is using freaking World War II era respirator. I couldn't even see where I got him. Oh, it's a good shot. 5,000 calories. Okay, now where we got this, we should go probably to the north. To Korsov, to Korsov. Yeah, let's go to Korsov. Ah, no, let's check this area first, then go to Korsov. Okay, these are just Tushkanos, like, you have to take care of those Tushkanos by yourself, guys. Seriously. Interesting. Why is there a string on the wall? Oh, surprise, it's a shotgun aiming at my ball. Free grenade, thank you. Free save. Wow, that's like peak loot. And this one is empty, of course. Of course it is empty. Boogie traps and Stalker. Hell yeah, man. I don't know, maybe at some point somebody will make an extraction shooter out of Stalker 2, and at that point we will get boogie traps. Would be freaking funny. I remember when I played Arma 2, DayZ, you know, the DayZ mod. I usually would go to Chernobyl and be a bandit in Chernobyl and take out other players and try to get some buddies on the road. And when I managed to get a few buddies on the road, I usually put a rucksack on the floor, you know, like an Alice pack. Put it like on the middle of the road on the ground, and below the rucksack I would put a bear trap, because people, when they loot normally, walk onto stuff and press tab. So I was just hiding in the house, waiting for someone to run towards the body to loot them, get to the rucksack, and as soon as they would step on the rucksack, the bear trap would do, well, what bear traps basically do, and I would have some easy prey to get some loot off. I'm not proud of what I did, but I'm never ashamed of it. So.
Halt, Stalker. This area is off limits.
I'm looking for Colonel Korsov. Zotov sent me.
Hold on, I'll check. Base to Korsov, come in. Colonel, we've got a Stalker here. Says he's from Zotov, but... Yes. Yes, sir. Head over to the outpost. The Colonel is there. Hey, Stalker. If you're looking for work, come on over. I've got a job for you.
Okay. Sounds sketchy. I'm in.
Oh, it's you.
We
have... Good luck, Stalker.
Okay. So, no job for me? Wow. Wow. Like, this guy is literally, like, nowadays labor market. Hey, Stalker, come over. I got a job for you. Okay, cool. I'm in for a job. I don't know you. Will you let me through? Oh, now he knows me.
That's right, I do. There's a particular artifact I need recovered. I'll tell you where to find it. But we need to act fast. It's a matter of life.
Why is the job so urgent?
There could be other people looking for it.
And what's the problem?
What's so special about this artifact?
It's special to me, that's it. No trader will pay you more for it than me. The guys you deal with, it's just another artifact.
All right. I'll get your artifact.
Okay, this is new. I don't know this quest at all.
Thanks, Lona. It's at the chemical tanks.
Chemical tanks? I'm coming from here. Don't tell me it's meat chunk.
It's very simple. Then
What? Okay. Ah! Damn it. Ouch. Nah, great. I'm bleeding. Perfect. Okay. Alright, Raiden. Have a good one. Hope to see you later as well. Or tomorrow in the German pen and paper roleplay stream. Good hunting, Stalker. I can't wait for the G3 battle rifle in new DLC. Neither can I. And I hope that you will be able to turn the G3 into a marksman rifle. That would be freaking amazing. Repeat Stalker. Oh no, more dogs. Oh no. Okay. Ah, damn it. It wasn't fast enough. Okay, that's the real one. Keep the real one. Okay. Got him. Honestly, this is like freaking scammers playing in tourist areas. You know, you just have to keep the really keep very focused on what you're looking for. Of course. Okay, where is the artifact? Fine. It's just a soul. Okay.
Hello, Stalker. This is Professor Zaretsky speaking. I have a job that might interest you. Come to these coordinates.
Man, I wish someone would contact me for a job in Stalker 2. Instead of...
For the experiment. What's the problem? Stalkers go into anomalies all the time.
Yeah. Stalkers do. I don't have any such orders from my commanding officer. My orders are to protect you, Professor.
Well, I'm not going after that artifact on my own. And here's a solution to our problem. I've got a job for you, Stalker. An officer from the chemical plant, Mateus, has been spreading rumors about the body of a fellow soldier spawning an artifact.
What?
I need this artifact for research purposes. It's located somewhere above the chemical tanks.
Can artifacts spawn from dead bodies?
Okay, that's creepy now, Stalkers.
We don't yet understand every law that governs the zone. If we study this artifact and find human DNA, it will confirm that the zone's anomalies can create artifacts out of organic matter.
Why don't you send your guards after it?
Unfortunately, my companions value certain formalities, such as direct orders from their superiors, over scientific progress.
Well, excuse me.
No, I'll stick with my guys.
In this job.
That's too bad.
Okay, now, like, Stalkers, have you ever thought about soul actually, you know, the artifact soul actually being a human soul? That is freaking odd. Alles klar, Sebastian. Ich wünsche dir alles Gute und habt eine entspannte Woche. Und wir sehen uns hoffentlich nächste Woche wieder. Bis dahin, gute Jagd, Stalker.
Oh, it's you.
Here's the artifact you asked me to get. The one your comrade left behind.
How did you... Ah, so there were scientists there. Vultures. Not only do they treat us like we're expendable, they won't even let the dead rest in peace. Brittany deserved better. He died out there, covering us, and they use him as a test subject.
This won't stand.
Okay, actually we did the right thing. Bro, how am I supposed to get in the base if your mate doesn't let me in? Or is there another entrance that I missed out on? Oh no, actually I have to get to this place. To helicopter? No, just some kind of weird side at the edge. Okay, let's go there in. Do we have artifact here? No artifacts. Fine. Just some stalkers squatting next to the fucking ward base. Don't worry about this, or they'll ask will ask us what our artifact is. Okay, so Taras, but question to the chat. If you guys were an artifact, which artifact would you be? This is actually a pretty darn good question. If you would be an artifact, which one would you be?
Enough belly aching, Shvotko. We've been ordered to shoot these creatures.
How the hell? Hey, Stalker! You wanna earn some quick cash?
Quick cash? I love quick cash.
Get over here and let's talk. Feel like shooting those mutants on the hill? We'll make it worth...
You're gonna trust a stalker with this?
You think you can't handle it?
Alright, I'll do it.
The critters are right in front of the house, Loner. My partner... Did you catch that, Kubrak? Let's see if this stalker can handle the heat.
Easy. Just some flash. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Easy. Guy's freaking out over some flash.
Get over here. Nice shooting, Stalker. So why'd you decide to chase after mutants instead of serving?
I've worked with the ward before. Say hi to Zotov. He owes me one.
Zotov? Fuck. Here's your money. Don't tell the captain.
Okay, so these guys are actually just going for a stroll and having fun shooting mutants while on duty. Perfect. I would be Compass Artifact. Okay, Petty, why Compass? I would be Moonlight. Okay, beautiful and Artifact. Good choice. Oh, shit! Of course I didn't swear.
Feel like
Okay, easy. Easy.
We did the job on our own.
Don't expect to get paid.
What?
You're no help. We did the job.
You gotta be kidding me. I got scammed. I'll be Mama's Beats. Mama's Beats peak artifact. One of my favorites out there. I'm glad that nobody of you guys said anomalous bread. Now I gotta do the entire job myself. Nice. Double barrel shotguns is just absolutely peak. I love this thing so much.
Talk to Zhivatko about your...
Okay, I'll do...
Nice shooting, Stock. So, why'd you...
I've worked with the ward before. Say hi to Zotov.
Definitely be weird water.
Zotov? Fuck.
By the way, check out the details on the vest. This is what I really like about Stalker. They honestly put a lot of effort in the costumes. You can see here the fabric on the hood is kind of freaking messed up. The vest is already used. Threads are looking out everywhere. Here you have some heavier damage on the vest, even a deeper hole. Freaking entire gear is weathered. Elbows. You can see dirt on the elbows. Whoever made this design really knew what he or she was doing. So, props to that. Good freaking character design. Can you eat an anomaly? Well, you could probably eat anomalous bread. I wouldn't recommend it though. But you could do it. Normally Astora would be the one to recommend you to eat artifacts. I don't know why Astora is like that. I just love my community on Discord. Oh, nice place. Let's see anything interesting around here. Probably not, just some water. Oh, damn, I know where we are, guys. I know where we are.
Turn back, Stalker. This is Ward turf.
Nice base, bro. Did you build it yourself?
All right, go ahead.
Yo, like, check out this base.
Stand down, Tachenko.
What a pile of scrap. Hardcore. So this is going to be our first Korsov encounter.
That's the kind of guys we're fighting. So much for rebels and adventurers. They only come here because they think no one's going to be watching them. No one's going to see them drink and fight, and worse.
Ambushing people, attacking people, stealing.
Looks like this place is getting under your skin too. I'm Colonel Korsov, commander of the ward. And you must be Skiff. I know what you did in the Lesser Zone. It's interesting that you've decided to work with the ward. That's an unusually sensible decision for your kind. You guys usually think we're ruining your fun.
You are?
Do you understand what the ward is really doing here, Stalker?
I haven't thought about it.
How predictable. Some people say we're the scientists' lapdogs. They say we want to drive out all the stalkers, hoard all the artifacts. But the truth is simpler than that. The zone has been doing more harm than good for a long time now. It's become a kind of amusement park for scumbags. But the ward is going to put an end to that. The zone is a valuable resource. I couldn't care less about stalkers and bandits as long as they stay out of my way. But I can tell you're not like them. You have a purpose.
So, who are you working for anyway?
Laugh all you want. But we're working for the future of all mankind.
Yeah, totally.
Glorious. In reality, Doing this job means wading up to our elbows in shit.
Right now, my purpose is to find Nestor.
Under different circumstances, I could have easily arranged for you to meet him. But Nestor's missing. The last person who talked to Nestor was Chernobyl, a murderer and a thief. He and his gang are staying at the depot, and we're going to assault it and get the answers from him. Are you with us?
Hell yeah, brother.
But why is the ward looking for Nestor?
Let's put it this way.
I checked my
As the
stash and I have
heathen of
collected 3
garbage
RPGs, 8
suited my
rockets left.
purposes. He knew how to keep the
Hey, you
local
could go for some nice
check.
chimera hunting with that stash, brother.
Why assault it? The bandits would be more talkative alive.
But would they tell the truth? I don't think so, Stalker. Besides, the depot is strategically important to me. It's on the only western approach to the slag heap. With Nestor gone, I can't have anyone other than the ward in charge of the place.
I'll join the assault.
Smart choice. My men are taking up positions. Report to Captain Scarlat for your orders. Once this is over, I'll contact you again. I'll have a request for you, and I'll need you to do everything exactly as I ask. Good luck, soldier.
Okay.
Come in, Captain. I sent you a stalker. He's gonna take part in the assault. Got it.
So, time for some bandit hunting, I guess. Ooh, it's a little bit high. I think we're kind of close to Rostock. Yeah, we should probably take a detour to Rostock after this one to pick up the suit. You know which kind of suit, Stalkers. And sorry that I have to go through all the dialogue options, guys, but this is new. I haven't played any of this. This is my first WOT run, so I wanna actually get all the lore that I can get.
We're moving out, Stalker. Keep close, but stay out of the way. And try not to get yourself killed. Don't underestimate these thugs. Now follow me. Let's get it started.
Northeast! Grab your guns! We're gonna put those piggies down!
Shoot to kill!
I need cover!
Number 1. Number 2. Ah, damn it. Get in cover! Guys, get into cover, guys! No, seriously. Damn it. Too dangerous. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Woo!
Shoot to kill!
Oh, that one was well hidden. Damn. Nice, got him.
The depot is clear. I've got an
What? You're ordering me to loot? No way. I would never loot a dead bandit. I have too much respect for these fine gentlemen.
Why would Zotov send us a stalker?
I don't know. You tell me. Where is that guy? Damn it. Don't underestimate these brutes. Literally runs in circles in the open. During the attack on Duga, I repeatedly got hit because what guys would get in my way and Skiff would lower his gun because of it. I hate it. There have been so many situations where I unfortunately had friendly fire by accident because some stupid guy would just run across me while shooting. You know, I'll be full autoing my way through somewhere and some random NPC would just run in front of me and get completely mowed down. And of course, then I'm the bad guy for taking him out. Like, yeah, totally my fault. Totally my fault.
I'm gonna make a run for it. Cover me.
Okay, body is probably upstairs then. It does look like a bandit to me, to be honest. More like a technician. But whatever.
What did you find?
Nothing so far. It might help if I knew what I was looking for.
What about his PDA? See anything strange?
Only the information on Nestor.
Ah. Looks like we've hit another snafu. You did a good job, soldier. If our cooperation continues in the same vein...
Okay, Diode is the next one I should check out then.
Stalkers in the ward. Now, about Nestor. Have you learned anything?
Diode. Nestor's tech?
Diode, not Diode, okay.
Then we need to talk to this Diode guy. Head over to the slag heap. It's in the middle of garbage. The most bandit-infested part of the zone. You'll see what I meant when I said the place needs to change. I'll reimburse you for all your expenses. We'll meet again, Skiff.
Okay, but... let's see, are we really going to go to Slag Heap first? I don't think so, Stalkers. I don't think so, we're going to Slag Heap first. I think we're going to Rostock first. And this is exactly what I'll do. So we're going... let's see. What's the smartest route we can take? Probably can go this one here, go north, yeah. Let's do that. We have some time. What does the time say? No, we don't have time. Oh, direct way to Rostock it is then. So let's get directly to Rostock.
Initiate Protocol 78A. Seal Chornozem's body and bring it to the chemical plant.
Weird. Why? But whatever. What you're saying, a bandit can't be a technician? Well, I can't say that a bandit can be a technician. I just say that his outfit is not what I would expect from a bandit, usually. That is my entire point. You know, he just doesn't have the bandit drip. Normally you would expect bandits to wear other things. Oh. Free scanner. Let's get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if we can actually make use of the anomalies here. Yes, we can. Nice. Unfortunately, the mutants are a little bit spot of. Okay, actually no. I think from a side dog, I would expect that it would be able to kind of avoid the anomalies. Lean. Ah, boo. Ah, bad timing. Good old tracksuit, leather. Yeah, tracksuit, leather jacket, leather coat, also legit. Damn, even brown camo with gray vest, also bandit drip. But bandits in like short sleeve shirts. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not saying it's not possible, just saying it's weird. Actually, wait, we could use one of these MP5s to take it out. We have enough ammo now. We lack the ammo. No, we don't. I tell Nyashka because he wants to show off his gains. Hey man, even I have a Telnyashka. I'm not a bandit. I mean, I hope I'm not a bandit. If I'm a bandit, please let me know so I can reconsider my life choices. Some dead stalker on the floor, okay. No, I just have to find. Was it here or somewhere else? Damn, where was the freaking scanner that I just triggered? I think it was somewhere here. Sounds exactly what a bandit in disguise would say. Hey, are you pointing out that I made maybe questionable choices in my stalker playthroughs? I don't. But in this one, I'll definitely do. I'll definitely do, brother. Come on. Where was that thing? I came through here. Kept kinda to the north and went past here. No, the scanner must be somewhere around this area, if I remember correctly. Or was it here? Close to the truck. Oh, damn it. Can't even tell. Nah, whatever. Yeah, oh, I already spotted it. Got it. Let's get drunk, because, I mean, what could go wrong if you're drunk in the zone fighting off mutants? What could go wrong? Okay, we got oh yeah, we gotta get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah. Bad positioning, I would say. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finally unboxing this giant pile of gas mask from the next Stalker video. I just hope that my plan will work out as I planned. Because if not, a lot of money is going to go down the shitter. Because this is probably the craziest thing that I've done so far. I've done a lot of cool and weird Stalker things, but that one was the craziest one. And either I'll succeed or I'll completely mess up. I gotta say it's a 50-50 chance. You gotta be trolling me, right? I gotta use these anomalies to my advantage. Okay. Damn it. I'm slowly running out of ammo. That's not good. Got him. Okay. Woo! Let's get our free artifact and get the heck out of here. After we got mutants taxed. But honestly, at least now we get to loot mutants. I remember the game after release when you would encounter mutants, it was basically just being taxed. Okay, let's wait for it to respawn. I just triggered it before. Oh god, I'm too impatient today. I'm too impatient. But we're going to get to Rostock now, and I'll show you where you can easily get a pretty decent mid-game suit at the early game. Okay, now we got it. Let's see. Whirlwind artifact. What can you do for me, Whirlwind? Actually, this one is pretty darn good. +1 physical protection, +2 in endurance, +2 on radioactive protection. Okay, that was definitely worth it, Stalkers. Chat, we freaking ate. We just ate. I'm down for that. Now we just have to get... Oh, flea market, nice. Let's get the heck... Oh no. Please, no firefights at night. I don't vibe with this at all. Anyone else? Really? A shotgun on this distance with buckshot? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel embarrassed? That was probably the worst freaking firefight we could have encountered. Shotgun with buckshot on long range versus Moist Nugget and a Stalker that enjoys his weapon way too much. Oh, damn. Wait. These are bandits, aren't they? Okay, no, these are neutrals, and I guess these guys are bandits, man. Yeah, these guys look like bandits. They also behave like bandits. Ah! Bleed. Oh, it's this place. Yeah, I remember. The annoying poltergeist on top, which I never could get out. Take out. No ammo left. Okay, shotgun time, I guess. Or it's AK time. Let's just blast that thing with AK first. Ah, Blin. I hate that thing. Oh wow, I basically stood on that thing. Guys, you can try to at least shoot that thing up there, can't you? Absolute waste of ammo. This is an absolute waste of ammo, by the way. Yeah, like, no way. Sorry, I'm not gonna spend too much time with that thing. These guys will be able to settle this by themselves. I hope so. If not, well, he was a good stalker. .mp3. Oh, we're getting backup, even better. Reinforcements. Ah, beautiful Rostock at night. I hate the fact that poltergeist attacks, ignore wolves and such, all that were not too annoying. I don't know if that's the end of it, brother.
Hey, hold on. Stalker, help me out. Get me some vodka.
What happened to you?
I got exposed to radiation. Real bad.
Interesting. The hose of the GP4 is connected to the rucksack with a pouch and probably a filter on it. That's actually good design. I could have taken a picture of that, man.
Here, have some anti-rad.
Ooh, that'll help a little. Thanks.
Brother, I want to check out the rucksack. Okay. Okay. I get it. Oxygen tank on the one side and respirator on the other. Interesting design. No, great. No, I got radiators as well. But I can solve this issue quite fast, I think, by simply taking out the ball and putting in our new artifact. It might... I hope it cleans me of radiation. Yes, it does. Slowly, but it does. Ew. Nasty. And here we are. Lovely, beautiful Rostock. 100 Reds bar. Even though the arena seems to be more crowded now than the 100 Reds, but whatever.
Hey folks, gather round. Fresh bread's just come in. McCluha's spoiling you. He doesn't want you to live off
Fresh bread in the zone. We got the zone bakery.
Smells delicious.
You think you're clever, huh? Get in line and wait your turn like everybody else. One at a time now.
Okay, let's just wait in line for the bread. I want to see what happens.
Just one? What's with the sourpuss? Not happy to see a customer?
Nah, my joints are acting up. An emission's probably brewing.
Well, thank McClure for the bread for me. Stay healthy now.
Chleb nasze bogactwo. Bread is our health. Our wealth. Bogactwo. Chleb is chleb, bread. Nasze is our, and Bogactwo is probably our wealth, our riches.
Finally, my turn. Thank heavens.
Why the rush?
The boys are waiting. I promised to grab some grub for our booze run. Quick in and out. But then I got stuck here.
Got it. Here you go. Remember to raise a toast to McClure.
Yeah, but poltergeists are just annoying. Probably, if there's one mutant in the zone that I really do not want to encounter, it's the poltergeist. I can handle most of mutants, but poltergeist...
I'll take a couple of the freshest loaves in Rostock.
No. Big nope.
In Rostock? You wound me, buddy. We got the freshest bread in the entire zone.
That's a bold claim. All right. How much do I owe you?
It's on the house. Courtesy of freedom. Don't worry, we can afford it. What do you want, Stalker?
Bread.
You say you got the finest bread in the zone.
Yeah, but you're shit out of luck. McClure gets it for free. On the other hand, fine, you can have some. Be sure to let everyone know how generous McClure can be.
Bread. And also fresh bread. Soft and crispy with the lingering smell of the oven. How on earth McClure gets fresh bread to the zone is anyone's guess. But it's only available in Rostock. It's better than normal bread, I guess.
I thought we'd go for a nice steam bath right about now.
My mate chilling here. Honestly, this is... Ooh, free stash. But honestly, this is peak atmosphere. Check this out, guys. Like, here in the dark. Just some dudes standing in a building, having a drink. While it rains outside. Honestly, this gives me peak Eastern Euro vibes right now. If you have ever been waiting in Eastern Europe for someone to pick you up with the car, and you were like freaking on the very edge of the city. It was raining, and you would see cover under some kind of roof in front of some kind of commercial building or some workshop or something. Peak East Euro atmosphere. Really. But I have to... Okay, I know where I am. I'm gonna get here and on the other side here, but I can't. Perfect. Night vision? That sounds like something I gotta see for myself. Because it's night vision.
I see you're back, huh?
Oh, you could also do the arena fights for money.
Come on, cut it out. It's payday, right? And you're thinking about what to do with your paycheck.
Well, I did get some overtime this week.
Good for you. Then it's the right time to place a couple bets. Turn that overtime into...
Let's get to our next freaking favorite scammer. Wreckman.
First time here. Honestly, I couldn't give two shits. You made the right call by coming to me instead of you.
Yeah, totally.
Nothing good ever comes from dealing with him. He'd rip you off and probably slip some rads into your tea.
Wreckman and Eugene.
I'm an honest trader.
Totally honest. Bro is definitely not buying guns of dead stalkers from the poppy field. Definitely not.
Come on.
Dude just has a Vitar like around. Crazy. 26k though. Not gonna pay that. But he has decent sniper rounds. That's a thing.
Stay away from you.
Yeah.
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me.
That's the bar. That's the bazaar. Queen!
Hey there, friend. I can hook you up with some top-notch protective gear. We've got our share of reckless folks around
Sevek,
here.
привет, welcome to the stream. How are you
Their
doing?
lives to my
I hope you had a good weekend so far, brother.
I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if not for my own body armor. If there's one thing Mikluka and I see eye to eye on, it's that you shouldn't save on money or time when it comes to quality protection.
Good protection is important in a zone.
You're selling gear, so why do you need mutant pieces?
Ever heard of complimentary sales? Relax. I'm just messing with you. Seriously though, I sell vests to hunters, then they kill mutants while wearing the vest, and they come back alive. Damn good reason to spread the word loudly.
Okay.
Turning into a zombie. The fighting between Eugene and Ragman is getting worse than anything Freedom and Duty ever saw. Those peddlers are never gonna make peace. Not even if Korsov shows up here with a treaty.
By the way, she also has freaking ward gear up there. Ward exoskeleton. Just pointing out. Kinda sus. Have you found the one fresh bread in a zone? Biscuit veteran, привет, brother.
The best effect.
Check for yourself. I got it. I'm not gonna use it. Ooh, like, she has some nice suits, I gotta say. But...
Take care,
wait,
friend.
girl, do you have NVGs? Girl has no NVG. Disappointing. Nice. I love that Eugene just has weapons that we can't even get in the game right now.
You strike me as the kind of man who won't settle for second-hand junk. Well, that makes two of us. Go ahead and see for yourself.
Yeah, we'll see about that, man.
What?
Maybe Eugene has the NVG. Someone's gotta have it. Or maybe it just comes later in the game. But for now, I just want to get rid of all the trash guns that I collected on my way through the zone. I can keep all of that. Can sell the pseudodog hide to her, I guess. She might be happy about that. We can keep the rest. We're gonna get our decent Seva now. Gotta show you where to pick it up, guys. If you see the place the Seva is hidden, you will be darn thankful for me showing it to you. But probably most of you already know it.
Don't even.
Come in. The bet.
How much does Queen pay for it? Oh, okay, 1,300, that's fine.
Take care.
I kind of feel bad that the sunrise suit is, like, kind of relevant in the game. I mean, if you check out the sunrise, does she have one? Yes, she has a sunrise. You know, it cost me 43k. You know, I love the sunrise suit. You can tell that I love the sunrise suit. But I'll show in a moment why the sunrise suit is pretty much irrelevant. And I think it's kind of sad. But not everyone is cheating the game as I do. That's... By the way, this is a pretty cool room. I like this one. My mate's just sleeping with NVG on. Meme. Okay, can keep the rest of the gear with us. If I'm correct, it's really stashed in the clock tower looking building. Bobat, what is more important, good weapon or good armor? Both are important, I guess, but I think that a good gun is more important, because if you have a good armor and you can't fight off your enemies, you will pretty much go broke because of the repairment cost for your gear. And trust me, later in the game when you have a freaking decent exoskeleton maybe, or at least the heavy Sevas, you will see that having to repair those things just hurts. Every shot that you get when wearing heavy armor and the armor tanks it for you feels like just money jumping out of your pocket. Okay, guys, so very important, if you play Stalker 2 and you want to get a decent gear quite fast, the first thing you gotta do is, when you leave Zalicia, you have to go to Hadred's bar. Not for shopping, we're not gonna buy gear, we are going to Wild Territory. You all know Wild Territory, and if you don't, you should definitely play Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, and Clear Sky. So, for now, let's go to Wild Territory. And in a moment you will see why the sunrise suit is pretty irrelevant in Stalker 2, unfortunately. My favorite one. My beautiful sunrise. Ostrożno. Dalsze dikaja teritoria. Ostrożno means careful. Dalsze, like further or ahead. Dikaja means wild. Teritoria, territory. Danger, wild territory ahead. Learning Ukrainian really slowly pays off, guys. I gotta tell you. Maybe one day I'll be able to speak Ukrainian so well that I might strike a job at a Ukrainian company. Oh, I knew there was hidden stuff here. Even though hiding a sausage and a bandage there is kind of... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Poltergeist. Great. I think the guys up there are also getting poltergeist. Poltergeisted. Ghosted. What up, buddy? Don't lose your head, friend. Oh, it's even worse. It's a pyrogeist. Well, pyrogeist is even worse. Nice. We're cooked. Oh no. Ow. Blin. We'll need the ammo. Okay. Yeah, like Pyro guys completely wiped out this bandit squad. Let's see if we can take Pyro guys out. Getting lightweight mercenary armor from the journalist stash early on kinda invalidates most of our armors for a while, I think. Decent protection and it's lightweight. Sunrise is the second best. Yeah, I mean, you will just see why in the early game there is not much besides of the mercenary gear and the explorer stash. There's a very certain reason why I'm... Oh shoot, let's get out of here, man. I can't even get up there. I don't... You know what? I don't care. I'll just go away. That's so... Why fight it if I could just avoid it? Guess that's what I will do now. See ya, nerd. Nice try, bro. But since I'm a nice person, I got something for you. Uh-oh. No, actually that one didn't fall down. Oh, I gotta run. That was close. Let's see if my GPU can tank this one. Okay, my GPU could tank this one. Oh, okay, I'm leaving, man. Damn. Oh, yeah, we could actually check out the stalker here. Nope, not this way. Don't do it, brother! No! No! He's gonna do it. Yeah. Just casually walk off. Doesn't see the threat. Stands in the dangerous area. And gets jumped. Okay, reload, 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 reload. F in chat for the dead stalker. F in chat, guys. Come on, Bloodsucker. I don't want a piece of this. Ah, damn it. Nope. Try again, mate. Come on, iди до мене. Oops, nice try, bro. Try again. Don't scream at me, bro. Don't hate on me because you have skill issues. Oh. Ooh, nice. I even get 3 mutant parts. Hopefully. No, he's stuck. Oh, I get it. Nice. Dead sponge. Okay, let's check this one out. Thank you, Javisko and Sotara. I mean, it's a scripted event. You can't prevent it unless you shoot the guy yourself. Julie, what would happen if I would shoot the guy before he can activate that thing? Interesting. Dead sponge. I see. Let's see how dead sponge can help us survive in the zone. Well, at least prevents bleeding. That's good. Oh, wrong one. Quick save. And not really a quick save. Hard save. Okay. So, guys, you are leaving Zalisia. You are in the early game, maybe like early mid game. You want decent gear. You don't have money. That's no problem. You don't need money. You go to beautiful, beautiful wild territory. Throw a bolt at a stalker. First, you gotta walk around here. Oh. Oh, we can actually help the guys here. Wow, I one-shot him. Nice. Let's help mercenaries here. Check out the camo, by the way. You could probably get this kind of camo pattern if you would get like American desert woodland and dye it in anthracite or dark blue.
You don't happen to have...
Here.
Here you go.
Merc completely messed up his contract.
The coupons are already on your PDA. I don't like owing favors.
What happened here?
Some freedom guys hit me up for a job. They didn't bother to scope out the place beforehand, so they're now a bloodsucker buffet. Man, the level of stupidity I gotta deal with.
Bro's almost dead himself.
What kind of job was it?
Nothing too fancy. Go there, do this. You're alone.
Navy
right?
MVU Type 1. Okay, I gotta... If you're in the Discord, Bishkit, can you throw this one or a picture of it in the gear channel or in the LARP channel so I remember this, because I might forget it, but I'm looking for this kind of camo pattern gear. Oh, by the way, for all of you guys, if you want to stay in touch, if you want to see more content of me, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That helps me a lot in the algorithm. Really, like, it helps me a lot. Subscribe. Stalker is a small niche. I will never hit it big with Stalker alone.
I gotta go.
But you can support me by subscribing quite a lot. And also join the Discord, because a lot of cool stuff is going to happen in the Discord and around the Discord. We have an outstanding community of stalkers here. Some of them are in the game with us right now. Others are on the Discord making stalker costumes. Or other projects. Definitely worth checking out. Yo, and by the way, here we have our first suit. The Guardian suit, which is way better than ours. But this is not what I was aiming for, guys. Trust me, this is not what I brought you here for. If this would be the reason I would take you to my territory, you would be very entitled to be angry about it. Nope, I have something way better than that. Oof. That shotgun. Sweet. But trust me, guys, I have something way better for you than that. Okay, this is already a good start. And we will definitely replace the old one with this here. So we can take the ball. We can take this one. I don't even think that getting the freedom suit here is a scripted thing. I think that was actually just a random drop. But doesn't matter because the next thing is a scripted one. That's safe, but you can get it. For this one, you have to go to this beautiful area. The OG stalkers of you know, the real stalkers. Of course, we remember this place from Stalker of Chernobyl, where we save the scientists from the Merc attack. We are climbing up here. Thank you, Sotara. I appreciate it, man. We climb up here. You can see the air is a little bit spicy. Some radiation going on. We're getting our balls fried. Perfect. Didn't pay attention to that. My mistake. So we're loading. Game loading, game loading. But luckily I saved after getting the gear. Because like, that was good gear. Decent shotgun, decent suit. For early game, that was peak. Okay, again, we are leaving this area. Go to the left. To the OG cranes. You guys remember this from Stalker of Chernobyl. Usually you can find some artifacts here and of course some trouble with mercs. You climb up here. This time you don't die because of an electro anomaly. Deactivate it, get in here. And you see, there is a free seva for you guys. Surprise, surprise. Take the free seva. Throw in some anti-rats because you're getting slowly grilled. Get down here as soon as possible. Get one of these bad boys. Heal up. And now you can check out. Seva 5. I literally just left Zalicia. Did a little quest for Korsov. Went to Rostock. And I'm having a Seva 5. After, like, this is my second stream. After 5 hours, around 5 to... No, like, rather around 7, maybe 6 gameplay hours. We already have a Seva. And this is how you get a decent Seva. It is that simple, stalkers. For artifact slots, we are well equipped for the zone now. GG. Easy. Hey Astora, привет, welcome to the stream. We were just talking about you like 15 minutes ago. When it came to eating anomalies and artifacts. Okay, if I wanted to really skip a lot of progress in the game and leveling in the game, I could just do this. I could go to the north, get into this bunker here to get the carrot. Then I would have to add the carrot. And I could go way to the north, up here, to get the model competition revolver from the journalist stash. And that would be well equipped until the late game. Dnipro is also a legend choice, but right now we just came for the Seva. We got the Seva. We're leaving. Yeah, Jabiscom, that's like one. I really like Stalker 2, but there's a few things I don't like. Wait, actually I think my artifact detector went off in this area, didn't it? And one of the things that I really do not like about Stalker 2 is it's way too easy to get decent gear. It's way too easy. And in my first playthrough, I stumbled there just by location, you know? I just went up there and checked because I thought, okay, it might be something up there. And I found a Seva 5. And at that point, I was pretty much done with gear. I knew, okay, cool. Seva 5, way to go. And I kept this one until I went to the Great Swamps. I wasn't even standing in anomaly, bro. Like, no cap. Keith, привет, welcome to the stream. Merhaba, Abi. And the lettuce also roll in here. Katana is a cool purple camo I like too. Favorite at the moment has to be Orange 10 Brazilian Cactus Warfare gear. I'm playing with mods on and I'm only using WOD gear. Honestly, I think the next playthrough will be a Strelok playthrough. Just use Mosin Nagant sniper rifle, just use AKS. And of course, pistol. But that's not the place, right? Okay, that's the place. Okay, it's in here. Chocolate bar. Okay, nice, nice. I'm taking it. Electrical protection. Fine, don't need it. That sponge is kind of good, but we only have 2 on radiation protection, so I can't use that sponge, unfortunately. I can Vintoress also, yeah. But I think in one Stalker mod, Strelok actually gets the Mosin Nagant. Do you like... Lucy. We were talking exactly about this kind of stuff, Astora. We were talking exactly about this. You telling people to just eat freaking artifacts. Stalkers never change. First, let's get back to Rostock, get rid of the stuff that we bought, and continue with the main quest. That's what we gotta do now, Stalkers. Do you guys like Hilka detector? Well, it's a good detector. Usually, I would work with 2 detectors. I would use the Hilka detector for long-range discovery, you know, just to spot if there's an artifact close by. And as soon as I kinda approach the anomaly field, I would definitely switch for the bear detector. That pyro guys up there is so annoying. I'm not kidding. Freaking crybaby. Yeah. And this kind of behavior is the reason you're freaking lonely up there, pyro guys. Exactly this kind of behavior, why nobody wants to chill with you. In anomaly, you can eat anomaly bread. I don't want to eat anomaly bread. But by the way, guys, I gotta drop something here real quick. And it's not my AKSN. I'm gonna put this to the side now. I hope it doesn't fall down. I really need more space for my shooters. But it's actually something else what I got for Stalker. Polish GP5 respirator. I love this thing. I mean, it's pretty uncomfortable. I think I maybe have a size too small, but Polish GP5 is just GP4 is just peak. And I even got a pretty nice bag with it for like, I think, $20 or something. Great deal. I might probably figure something out so I can put it on my shoulder. On my left shoulder I already have my sewing kit for Stalker costume. So probably I might add like something on the left shoulder so I can put it on.
Been there for a year, and they still make me sick to my stomach.
Well, I hope he will not discover what some freedomers have on their PDA in Stalker anomaly. I have a model with spare filter. Like... Where did I put that? Here it is. So when you order this thing on the internet and you find a good store, you will get a full kit. You will get this nice bag here, which is in pretty good condition. I like the fabric quite a lot. In the back you will get the mask, and also you will get free asbestos. Yeah, I have to dispose this. Like, I don't want this. No need for it. Even if the condition is good, like, this thing is in pristine condition. I don't want it. No need for me to have useless asbestos filter in my home. The forbidden coffee can. But the bag is cool. That's a cool stalker bag. Also, Stereo, I saw you're doing a few voices for Anomalous Dugout project. Learned about a few days ago. I'm gonna be doing some as well. A big shout out to Anomalous Letters, Anomalous Letters, Anomalous Dugout. Anomalous Letters is also a legendary stalker, but big shout out to Anomalous Dugout. He's doing an amazing project for the stalker cars that you can get in Ukraine right now. Unfortunately, not here in the West. But this guy is doing good work. By the way, a story you kind of missed out. We went to wild territory. First thing we found on the freedomers we're taking out next to the knocked out mercenary is a Guardian of Freedom suit for free. We got AR-416 for free and also pump action shotgun for free. So, and of course now we have a Seva. So basically that's what you missed out. Let's see if we have some artifacts we can carry on. Steak? Okay, we could do steak to kind of counter the bleeding. Or we could go with pebble. I think I'll go rather with pebble. Or goldfish, so I can carry more stuff. Well, you know me guys. Goldfish it is. But first, let's store the ammo that we don't need, but which we might need later in the game when we'll find a decent shooter for it. That's about it, I guess. And we'll keep the Aurora as well. It's a good gas mask. I like it. Eugene, my boy.
You made the right call. That lousy drunk ragman is trying to pull one over on me. He's never seen profits like mine, not even in his wildest dreams, and he's green with envy. I wish I could strangle the little prick.
By the way, check out the light on the character's face. This is peak right now.
That lousy drunk ragman is trying to pull one over on me. He's never seen profits like
Gotta
mine,
take a screenshot of
not
it.
even in his wildest dreams, and he's green with envy. I wish I could strangle the little prick.
Nice. Okay, now we can try to get rid of the shotties. No need for the shotties. Pistols can go. This one can go. Ragman will just get the trash. Ragman also doesn't pay well. That's the main issue here. I have no personal problem with Reggie, but he doesn't pay well. Okay, let's see. We are good on... Yeah, we're good. Kind of good on ammo.
Don't even bother go.
Come in. Ask away.
Birch Queen.
You're selling gear.
Oh, we've been there already.
Complimentary seriously though. The best.
Nice. 10k. For the old suits. Hell yeah. Honestly, guys, what I was telling you. You don't need the sunrise suit. Check out my gear. I have the Seva. I just found the Seva after like 6 hours of playing or so. Sunrise suit is this. Seva is this. Basically, getting the sunrise suit, no point to do so. Completely unnecessary. Military body armor, completely unnecessary. You can... Ooh, 6 60k for night vision. Are you trying to yank my pizzle? 60k. Okay, I have to save money, obviously. I'm cooked. Time to save some money. I gotta make that money, guys.
Take care, friend.
Yeah, we're doing a Stalker 2 playthrough zone operator. After that, we might be going back to Stalker mods for the Stalker trilogy. Maybe Gold Sphere. This might be probably one of the good choices here in the race, but right now it's Stalker 2, bro. I hope you're enjoying the stream despite that, if you know if you don't like the game. But I'm also fine if you show up if we play another game here.
Stay away from Eugene.
So let's get goldfish in our loadout. Yeah, radar protection 2. Goldfish gives us 2, but additional weight. Perfect. Alright. We can probably go to the arena. Maybe we can do a few fights here.
Good day. Or perhaps not so good, if you're in need of a doctor's appointment. I have no complaints about the availability of medications, and my patients certainly can't complain about my
There's a stash in Yantar with Gen 3 night vision. Okay, that's a good thing, ISO. When I go to Yantar, I'll definitely come back to it and ask you where to find it. I've been meaning to try to remaster Clear Sky to see if it's functional. I'm not being at the baggiest one. If you want to play Clear Sky, brother, I highly recommend Clear Sky Complete.
Shoot.
Clear Sky Complete is a great mod and I enjoyed it a lot. So, if I would go back to Clear Sky, probably it would be this mod. Kinda spooky.
What? Bye-bye.
Oh, a new face? Come here. I'll pour you a drink on the house. In exchange for some cash, of course. Sup, bro? Just so you know, this is a classy establishment, so we kindly ask you to take any disputes to the arena.
What's the arena?
It's an awesome place to blow off some steam and earn some green. It's all
blow off
about
steam,
no
earn some
holds barred
green.
brawls, bro. If you survive, you make bank. If you lose, Arnie'll give you a sweet funeral.
How do I sign up? What do I get for winning?
Talk to Arnie if you want to sign up. He'll get you in the ring in no time. That's
While
what
watching,
the
I was
reward
cooking
is
up
to
some
you.
soup with bacon and many vegetables.
Fame,
Smacznego, brat.
and free booze from yours truly.
We had some wraps today. Basically just cheeseburger wraps, which is just nothing but stuff that you would put in a cheeseburger, but you throw it in a wrap. I'm the only stalker here thinks that bar in here is too empty. I actually think that the 100 Reds bar is too empty, Jabisco.
Want to trade?
Oh, my brother has some gear and ammo as well.
Stay safe, bro. And don't be a stranger.
Nice GP5 on the rucksack.
Sorry, now isn't a good time.
But yeah, I think for, you know, arena bar, this bar is too empty. This could need more stalkers here. Definitely more stalkers. Just 4 people. Nah. 5 with the guide. But actually, 100 Reds bar is way sadder. If you go to 100 Reds, you can tell that 100 Reds became pretty irrelevant. Overall, that Rostock area became quite irrelevant after the truce.
Ah, there you are. I've got something for you.
Can you remind me who you are again?
I caught a ton of rats from a radioactive artifact, but I made it here. All
Oh,
thanks to you.
Kira, of course, the guy I saved.
This will come in handy. I really appreciate what you done for me.
What goes around comes around, I guess.
And here's to the genie boys.
Hey.
And lack of imagination.
See you around.
By the way, I really like the sunrise suit coat. With, you know, it's pretty cool.
And now somebody is you. You barely ever leave this property. No one can see.
Watch you. So long.
No stalkers complaining about needing help. You know, usually you come down here, you hear the music, and you hear someone say, "Damn, if only someone could help."
I've been here since the days when duty ran the show. When Freedom took over Rostock, they offered me a chance to leave. I figured it was my duty to keep this bar running. It's been working out okay so far, as you can see. Sure, the regulars can get a little rowdy.
I'm still freaking borehead in the fucking pot.
So,
Nothing has
here for a
changed.
drink or something else?
Got any work for me? Something challenging, preferably.
See if we can get a decent job here.
Here's a serious one for you. Some bandits have set up shop at the warehouse in the Red
Oh, I'm
Forest.
planning to go to Red Forest,
They've been robbing
brother.
Freedom and get in the way of business. McLuha is offering.
Oh, I know which warehouse he's talking about. No, we're not going there today, guys. It's not gonna happen. Trust me.
They must have gotten into trouble. So, I need those bandits eliminated. And
Sure. I'm in.
I'm taking the quest, but no, we're not going there.
I sent you the coordinates to the warehouse and to the place where the Freedom Group went dark. But the group isn't your top priority. If you don't find them, we will eventually. Your main job is to kill the bandits. Good luck. You're in the market for some new gear and the old coupon?
Pro shipment. Obtain gift.
I've got some exclusive goods on the way. The request came from the pickiest customers at my bar. It's the kind of stuff you won't find anywhere else in the zone. I need someone trustworthy to deliver the package in one
Biscuit. I know which are you referring to. I usually call it Cordon Stalker. That's my favorite show. Cordon Stalker, the best show. The stalker just keeps running the tracks, the train tracks. Do you also think Teddy Bear? Yeah, I think the English barman could sound like more deeper. I would expect him to have a more deeper voice like this, Stalker. I'm the barkeep. I've been here for a long time, since the days duty run this place. Kind of like that, you know.
Okay. I'll wait for some.
Okay, we got the quest. Let's see. Pick up the goods. Okay, we can do this before we go south. So let's do the side quest for barkeep, and then we could probably go to Slackheap, or we could go back to Zalicia and go for the journalist stash. Both valid options, I guess. Let's go. Nope. Sorry, bro. I gotta hurry up. It's a good show. Man, it's the favorite show. Everybody loves Cordon Stalker. To watch the Stalker running at the train tracks for freaking hours during the day. Damn. But honestly, graphics and lighting are peak in this game. The visuals are outstanding. No, I know. This thing is just annoying on purpose. I just want to know, is there a way to get up there and actually beat that thing up because I don't want to be bothered every time I come around with this pesky little critter, you know? Oh yeah, there is a way up. Let's see if we can take out the pyro guys. Maybe I should do something else first. Oh, I can't save the game. Fine. Let's do it that way then. How many grenades do I have to throw up until he's gone? My man is eating bullets like crazy. Ow. Maybe he might be even immune to freaking grenades, I don't know. You. Really? It's going to respawn? Okay. But I want to get a stash though. I already see my gear getting completely cooked. Nah, it's not as bad as I expected. Still, I want a freaking stash. I want that stash. I hate you so much. Worst mutant to encounter. At least, I mean, honestly, why is the thing bread and not toast up here? Wow, that stash was pretty underwhelming. But hey, at least we got the key. I guess the key is to the room down there. And that's where the real stash is. Because if not, I'll be pretty damn disappointed, stalkers. And you probably too. You will be disappointed. Definitely. Nice. Should have expected that. Didn't expect it. Why? Why am I getting punished? Now I feel stupid and embarrassed. Such is life. Okay, let's just go in there again. You actually have no chance to kind of avoid this. You guys are just kidding me. You trying to troll me. You're saying there is nothing in here, but there is a double barrel sawn-off shotgun in pristine condition. I will get at least 300 coupons for it. That is the peak loot. That is peak loot, guys. You say there's nothing in here, but there's a bottle of vodka in here and a shotgun. Man, Sidorovich would give me probably a broken old Makarov for it and his left sock. Because he can't find the right one. You're saying there is nothing. Can't believe it. But check out the visuals here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bandito stash be like, yeah, definitely. Euphoria, Privit, welcome to the stream. But honestly, if you're a bandit, you want to set a stalker up. You sell him coordinates for a stash, send him there, and the next day you just show up to, you know, pick up whatever is left of him. Trust nobody. I hated that house in the original game so much. Okay, that guy at the door. Ooh, perfect. That guy on the floor. Totally not concerning. Ah, yes, Soviet truck magazine, very good. That guy's on the floor. And a trashy stash, okay. Let's see what the stalker note says. Oh, bloodsuckers, okay. Pick up the goods. Gotta check the journal real quick. Where is... maybe in this room? Oh yeah, I found it. Let's get the heck out of here. Did you even find Gordon Freeman's body in the electro tunnel? You mean in the original Stalker trilogy? Yeah. Oh damn. I was about to freaking blast that guy. I'm glad they actually included the marker to see whether someone is a hostile or not. Because I'm very fast on the trigger in the zone. To the misfortune of my enemies. Alright, Astora, go for it. Looking forward to see you. Chernobyl Gaming, welcome back, brother. Oh. I gotta check this one out, Euphoria. You mean, the Electro Tunnel and Cordon? Or which one are you referring to? Because I only, like... That's the most prominent one, though.
How did I manage to break the detector? What a bummer.
Quick gas mask flex. Ooh, I could actually modify my GP4. That's so good. You know, these metal things on the side, I don't know if these things are supposed to be valves or something, I don't know. But I could add these metal parts on the side of my GP4 GP4. That would be pretty cool. On my chest, Jabisko, this is my echo detector. Oh my god! You have to clip this! You have to clip this, guys! What are the odds? What are the odds? But I simultaneously whip out my echo detector as the character in game. While not even looking at the screen. Blessed by the zone. Blessed by the zone. But yeah, this is my echo detector. Holy... This is crazy. Like, this is not coincidence. This is not a coincidence, man. This is like straight up... You know, it's like straight up the game talking to me. You know, the artificial world, but its only line of codes and graphics has a deeper meaning now. That was crazy, man. I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that. You can't tell me that this is not meant to be. This had a deeper purpose or something. I don't know, man. I have to think about this. Before going to bed, man, I have this is peak. I love Stalker so much.
How are you?
Here's your package. Safe and sound.
Yup. Everything's in good order. Your payment's good to go.
Okay. So now we have everything done at the bar. I'm not planning to do the arena things right now, so we should get to the Slag Heap. And to get to Slag Heap, there's a shortcut, Stalkers. I'm gonna show you that shortcut. Why would you keep a skull in here on the shelf? But whatever. And the shortcut is literally this, Stalkers. I present to you the shortcut. So let's just take the quick shortcut here. Have you ever played Metro games? I made a few knives from Metro, typical trench knives. Yes, I have even cosplayed 2 times from Metro. First cosplay was Redline, and second the Settlers, the Pirates, Brotherhood of the Forest. Let's go for the shortcut out of Rostock. Time, Mr. Freeman. Is it time? Is it really time again? Beautiful sunset. You know, in real life, I would just sit down here with you guys and just, you know, enjoy the view. This is beautiful, man. I love the zone. I just love the zone so much. I hope to visit one day in real life. Honestly, I think the tunnel that you saw, that really reminded me of Half-Life. The teleport really had peak Half-Life vibes. But like, one day I hope that I'll be able to visit the zone in real life and chill just during one sunset on one of the buildings. Gordon's body is next to the crashed helicopter in wild territory. In the old car tunnel that is blocked by... Oh, you mean this electro tunnel? Yeah, I gotta check this one out when I get back there. For sure, Stalker. But now, let's go to Slag Heap. Anonymous hunting tips. What? Okay. Oh, who could have given me this message? Howdy, how are you, man? Getting those burns treated? A little birdie told me that merchants are paying for mutant spares again. Thinking of taking up hunting. Why not? Take a small mutant apart, sell what you can. You'll get enough for a can of grub and a bottle of vodka. Beats jumping headfirst into anomalies and spending you pay on meds. What I mean is, once you get up running again, join me. Don't be a stranger, bro. Yeah, like... Sounds like my bro from the arena. Also, review, when I used that anomaly at first I was terrified, confused, and thought I died. But when I was there, man, I fully agree with you. In my first playthrough, when I got sucked into this anomaly, I thought, damn, I'm cooked. I messed up. But luckily, nope, this did not happen. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Baratech you gave me is almost done printing. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Man, I'm glad that the model was satisfying for you, brother. I'm always happy to help out a fellow stalker. Actually, today some dude reached out to me because he's working on like a stalker themed video. I think a video essay or something like that. And asked me if I want to voice his few lines for him. I said, sure, of course I'm gonna do that, man. Always happy to help a stalker out. Just gotta love this community, man. You don't know how much this freaking means to me, that I can be literally the stalker guy. You know, sit here with you guys, play the game, live stream the game, cosplay from the game, hang out at events with you. Here, like, when you are a Polish guy living in Western Europe, stalker is not a very big thing here. You very rarely meet people who share the same interests as you. At least when you are into this entire stalker universe thing. So, this is a blessing for me. This is a real blessing. What do you think is better, Seva D or Monolith Armor with Seva Helmet? Oh damn, I needed to check out the values. I can't tell you right now. I'm not sure about that. I forgot to mention better. Okay, we got this one already. Okay. Dead stalker. Why? Oh shoot, we're in Dark Valley, bandit base right now. Okay, now I understand where I am. Of course this place is abandoned right now because we're not there in the story yet. Just noticed it. I'm a little bit early, I shouldn't. Oh gosh, no. Ah, it's just horse. Okay, not as bad as expected. Whoop! Nice try, Piggy. Try again. Try again, Piggu. I'll turn into 3 slices of bacon, I gotta tell you. Saugeile Sache. Oh, we could check out the Bloodsucker house. Oh, okay, I know what, I remember the Bloodsucker house. Let's save the game here. Well, I can only talk about stock with my friends from Ukraine. I work with them. I would love if GSC made which granted desk ornament. I would love that too. If they don't do it, I'll do it at some point. Trust me, bro. If GSC Game World, guys, subscribe really, because if GSC Game World soon will not upstep their merchandise game, I will do it. Oh, hey, it's my home. Had a base here in Gamma as a merc. Too bad no cooking. Hey, honestly, if there is one thing that I love about Stalker Anomaly, it's the furniture mod. You can actually build and maintain a base with the furniture mod, and I freaking love it.
Guys, Tawaka's down! Did you do this? I'm talking to you, guy. Did you waste our buddy Timocha?
Yes, I did.
I just found the body. Someone else did this.
Bullshit! You think you can off our bro like that?
Fucking bandits.
We need to bury him. And funerals ain't cheap.
It's an absolute setup.
Or would you rather join him?
Nice try. How many suckers have you shaken down like this?
None of your business. Give us the cash before you piss us off.
I don't have any coupons. How about some ammo?
No! Almost made it. Let's reload here. Extra big. Hey sir, I don't know if you're into this, but there will be another Stalker themed airsoft event in October here in Saxony. I would be down for this, but no car, no camping stuff, too far away. So this year, nope. Next year, I'll be definitely down for it, man. Next year, I'm moving to another place. I'll get a car again, and I'll be able to do some freaking nice LARP and airsoft events. But this year, no chance, man. I'm stuck here up in Kiel, unfortunately, till the end of year. Sorry, brother. Is it Ruf der Zone, or which one is it in October? I don't know which one it is right now. Hey, Kompachik, привет, welcome to the stream, brother. We are doing good. We found the Seva in wild territory. Now we're set up with this, and now we are doing a little bit of side questing before we go to Slack Heap.
I'm talking to you, guy.
But which event is it? Extra big O?
I just found the body. Someone else did this.
I'm investing money right now in 3D printer, and Monolith is going to my first project. Based, bro, based.
We need to bury him. And
Monolith
ain't cheap.
is peak.
Give me some cash.
I mean, it is the... You could actually even get like the freaking talking Monolith. That would be freaking amazing. Like Monolith alarm clock.
I don't have any coupons. How about some ammo?
Problem solved. Oh wait, there's still one left. Let's just sweep through the building to get rid of the last of these freaking vermin. Nope. Locked door. Okay. Nice try, bro. Try again. 40 Dimoka, he gave me a stick once. Speaking of airsoft, I was a game today dressed as a murder for the 50th Chernobyl anniversary. Even got a triple kill with a nade on some rookies. Sweet, man. Which kind of nades are you using for airsoft, brother? Also, big real talk. Oh, what they did with the map in Stalker 2 is still baffling me. The map changed even after so long ago. Yeah. Sometimes I also take a few moments to actually kind of realize where I am or where I have to go. But there's one thing that bothers me the most in Stalker 2. One thing. I'll show you right now. You see this? I'm going slower. Faster. Slower. Why? I'm pressing the X button. Sprinting is not on X anymore. And that is freaking killing me, man. I'm so used to sprint being on X in Stalker that pressing shift is sometimes... You know, especially when I'm stressed out in combat, I press freaking X instead of shift. And complain that my character is going too slow. I think I can still get one level higher in the building to get on the roof, and by that get into the small locked room from the rooftop. I just need to figure out how to get on rooftop. Probably the balcony might have a ladder. That would be common for Soviet buildings in that era. Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Just cheap spring ones from AliExpress. Like, wait. Spring airsoft grenades from AliExpress. Interesting. Now this looks like a sweet stash here, guys. Check this out. Nice. I'm down for that. Sweet. Okay, now let's check the big stash here. Okay, not too big, but whatever. It's free, and free stuff is always good stuff. Let's try to get to Slackheap soon. It's getting dark, and I don't vibe with being out in the dark in the zone. You know that. Rest in peace, David Motor. I guess this engine is not running anymore. Poopy place. I'm interested in it. Yeah, now it's getting dark. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So please, zone, let me arrive there in peace. No funny business. Yakuyu. I tried to modify my battery for my K because it doesn't fit properly in it. Everything is going great, and then boom, shortcut. Ah! I had that once. I once had an AGM MP44, Sturmgewehr 44, Second World War assault rifle. And I used that thing, and the cable that I had was between the stock, unfortunately, between the stock and the main body. So I was shoving the stock onto the body, didn't notice that the cable was in between, and the metal parts of stock and body kinda ripped off the isolation from the cable and freaking shorted that thing. I just saw like the freaking fountain of fire shooting out of the battery, got scared, dropped the rifle instantly, and the battery was cooked. Luckily, the ASG was not. My airsoft gun survived it. Time for trouble, my friends. You trying to be tough? Okay, I can be way tougher than you guys. Come on, reload. Steve, hurry up with reloading, man. Honestly, I'm not a bad sniper. I just love the freaking... Borberat, gute Nacht. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. In the pen and paper stream, man. How many are there? Damn, son. Okay, I think that was the last one. Damn. That was a big bandit camp. Holy moly. Now I got definitely bandit text. Yeah, 6% of condition lost. That's definitely bandit tax that I paid here. I hope they have at least a decent stash or something like that. So I hope you'll be guys that is at homes next year. Okay, this one sounds interesting. You would really add to the experience of a Sunrise suit. I went there last year when replica SSP-100 circa. It was fun too. Extra big, are you in Discord? Can you drop pictures of the event? Like you can always blur out faces or something like that. But I would gladly check it out. I'm always interested in these kinds of events, man. We don't have enough of them. Like I only know like Ruf der Zone and OP Chernobyl, but these are the only ones I know. So if you have pictures of it, man, please drop them. I want to see that. 6 banditos quit the squad. Yeah. Uh-oh. Bro has the asbestos coffee can filter. If you... Okay, stalkers, if you ever... Chat, you guys are smart, right? You guys are smart people. Tell me what is wrong on this picture. I'll give you... I'll give you like... maybe 20 seconds to tell me what's wrong here. What is wrong here with this setup? Got the gas mask here. By the way, this is an American World War II gas mask. We got the hose, the filter. Tell me, guys, what is wrong? I know you will get it, chat. I'll try. I have faith in you. Something isn't quite right here. Yeah, exactly, Chernobyl Gaming. Like, there's still the freaking plug in the filter. How is bro supposed to be able to breathe? I gotta make a screenshot of that. I will complain about this to GSC Game World. I'll just post it. I'll just report it as a bug. I'm sorry. But like this, yeah. Typical bandit stash looks like a freaking trash. Yeah, complete trash bin. And no stash. What a disappointment. Whack. Guns loaded, guns loaded. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Yeah, like, no surprise my mate folded like a camping chair in combat, because my mate wasn't even able to breathe properly during combat. Okay. I did need to see that. I'm quite fortunate that I can just leave this area. OP Channel is always such a walking simulator. I haven't heard anything of them from Roof That Zone in quite some time, sadly. I'll check for some pics and drop them in Discord. Hell yeah, man. You know what? For me, it's just important that it's high atmosphere. I just want the atmosphere. I don't care too much about, you know, running around shooting people with my AKS. I have it here ready, bro. Like, this is my airsoft Saima AKS AKS 74N with beautiful side folding stock. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. For airsoft, freaking amazing toy. But I care more about the atmosphere and the roleplay, less about the pew pew. Still, I don't avoid combat. Before you noticed, I wish you hadn't. I wish you had not noticed Euphoria. Oh, nope, we're not running into this. Maybe? I mean, of course not.
Shoot. Well, this is just great.
Let's just get this gun.
Fish it out now.
Nothing better than spicy rocks. Anomalous lungs.
Oh man. Shoot. What am I supposed to do now? I lost my rifle in the trench and I can't retrieve it. Would you help me, bro?
All right. I'll pull it out for you.
Thanks.
Problem is, I know why he doesn't want to get it, because that place is super spicy.
Wow, nice catch. Now bring it over here.
Let's check out his rifle first. Drowned. Somebody dropped his assault rifle in water. It can still do a decent job if you treat it right. Actually, this is not too bad of a shooter, if you ask me. I mean, they're better, but still, it's not a bad rifle. So, not much of an AK player in Stalker 2.
Here. Don't lose it again.
Decent folk are a rare sight here at Garbage. You're gonna have a hard time.
Basically, imagine helping a guy and he just tells you, you're an idiot, man. People will exploit you. But we managed to get to Garbage. The lab parts were still developing, but last year was the second year of the event and there's still room for improvement, but the organizers are very motivated. Yeah, hey man, keep me up to date, bro. I'm interested. No promises that I'll be able to get there today, but this year, but maybe next year.
Well, looks like we got a new guest. Fresh from the
Graphics are really, like, really good. Damn it.
I'm guessing the gaffer sent you.
That's right. He did.
I knew it. Welcome. Here, have a drink. To new friends.
Yeah, new friends.
Do you have any work for me?
Let's see if we can get a side quest here.
I always have work for decent folk. Take your pick.
Tourists, protect our client base, get artifact for a kingpin.
One chump was boasting in the bar that he and his pals are going to sell moonshine to my clients. And not the good kind of moonshine.
Dead men are easier to rip
So Tara, welcome back, and you've returned and we have arrived to Slackheap.
No one sells poison to my clients. That's my prerogative.
I like it. I'm in.
Deal. Now, have one for the road.
Okay. We'll just simply take out a bunch of bandits that try to rip off stalkers. I'm fine with that kind of job. Side quests available. Bonkers, the guide here. Private box. Okay. I think that this is actually modified, either some kind of weird, funky experimental prototype, but for me this looks like a modified GP5M. That's like my take on this one. Garbage, decent folk, pick one. Yeah, garbage is literally garbage.
I ain't gonna beg you. If you chicken out, I'll find someone else.
I'm not chickening out, just double checking. I'll do it.
Great. I'll tell Cherry you're in.
Oh, and I got another message. Love it. My personal real life PDA.
Without Nestor, this place is gonna turn into a freaking bloodbath. The kingpins are gonna fight to the death, I tell ya. You wanna stick around for that?
Well, where else are we gonna go, smartass? Know any other places with enough chumps to shake down?
Word is, there's a new gang boss in Rostock, and he's hiring. We could join the Sultan at the swamps too. And if it gets real bad, we could always sign up with the Mercs.
Dude is willing to sell out to everyone. Mate doesn't care. He just wants to sell out himself and his face.
Your ass kicked again?
Yeah, sort of. It's okay, I'll be fine.
Was it worth it? Lost your loot, got the shit beaten out of you. Like what the hell? If you want to work here, you gotta pay for protection. You got a death wish?
No. They freaking broke you. Eat shit, bastards. You ain't getting my damn loot.
Chernobyl. Good hunting, Stalker. Thank you for showing up, man, and keep me updated on your detector on the Discord. Hope we have a good one and an even better start in next week. And I think that now that we managed to get to Slackheap, we are going to take a big nap here. That we're doing right now. And after our big nap, we have arrived to a new day, which we will use for exploration and artifact hunting in the next stream, guys. So far, so well. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey through the zone. It was a great stream. We have seen freaking artifact detector magic. I hope someone clipped this, because I'll definitely need the clip of that to post it. And I even hope that in the next stream we will do some serious progress in the Korsov quest lines, because these are new. I know the rest of the game, but the entire Korsov thing, that is new, and I'm really looking forward to see the zone from the Warden's perspective. If you want to join me on this one, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, that really helps me in the algorithm. Leave a like on this video and a comment if you watch the recording of it. And also check out the Discord, link is in the description below, so you won't miss out the next streams. For the German people here, or the German speaking people here, another stream is tomorrow on my German YouTube channel, the Pen and Paper stream. If you want to check out that, you're highly invited. And if not, we'll see each other on next Sunday when we explore the zone once more around Slackheap. Until then, good hunting, stalkers, and thank you for